This is a series where viewers from YouTube that are all over the world, all over the universe, come to ask their construction, DIY, YouTube, and a whole bunch of other non-related questions. Why do they come here to ask those questions? In the hopes that I can give you the answer. This is Q&A Wednesday with your host, Vince.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Good evening, everybody. It's me. It is I. We have your real estate whisperer here. She says, hello, my friend. Cisco84 says, hey, dude. Cisco! Reality is a comedy says, hey, my friend. Did you take a break from the bathroom, Reality? King of the Crease says, hello. 187 ICU says, Vince, my guy. The Demon says, hey, it's really me. It's really me, too. Can you believe it? The Vlogger says, what's up? The Vlogger. Yo, Vlogger, you've been in full force, and I've been appreciating it. The Vlogger. You've been keeping us on our toes. 187 says, what's up, gang? The Demon says, sup, everyone. The Coop says, yo. Your real estate whisperer says, not much, 187 ICU. The Vlogger says, what knife? Vlogger, I knew you were going to ask that question, so I came prepared. Am I screaming? Is it way too loud? I can lower the volume, okay? But I'm excited because the Vlogger wants to know which knife, and I have a different one tonight. Okay, here we go, Vlogger. You ready? Boom. We got the Microtech. Okay, it's not a totally different one, but it's a different one tonight. Okay, we got the Microtech out the front. Whoa. Boom. Okay, got to tell you, loving it. And I brought you tonight the Manix 2, extra large, 2 different knives. Now that they're out, I'll probably be playing with them. Now that I got it out, I'm going to be playing with it all night long. I got to tell you, the Manix 2, let me tell you, the jimping on the Manix 2, this is a beast of a knife. You know, I use it to open cardboard boxes and cut paper, you know what I mean? But, I mean, this is a go-to-war knife. I mean, look at the jimping here on the spine. Okay, you got jimping on the blade here. Okay, then you got a finger groove at the bottom if you want to choke up on that knife to, you know, open them boxes. You got jimping on the bottom of the handle, and you got jimping on the bottom of the blade. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is not a sprint run. Okay, and it's got the ball bearing lock. I forget what they call that ball bearing lock, but it really engages, and it's a strong lock. Oh, it also has jimping here at the bottom of the handle. Okay, this knife is USA made. It's made here in gold. Well, it's made in. I'm not there, but I am here on Earth. But it's made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. Isn't that the home of Coors, Golden, Colorado? I'm pretty sure it is. But because it's not a sprint run, it does sport the CPN S30V steel, which is a good steel. I mean, you know, especially if you like to touch your knife up here and there, it's a strong steel. It holds an edge well, but it also straightens and sharpens easily too. So it's like pick your poison. Either you have a really hard steel and it's hard to touch up, or it's hard to straighten, you know, sharpen. Okay, it'll hold your edge really well. Or you have something that's not quite as hard. It might lose an edge a little bit quicker, but it's easier to straighten out. So it's like, you know, it's like pick your poison, like I said. Now I'm really behind on the comments, so now I have to break out my phone. Wow, VCG is live. It's just what it's telling me. Who would have thought? I guess everybody would have thought, because there was a message sent out on the Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, okay, or you're not following us on Twitter, go and do it. It's at VCG Construction. This way, we send out a tweet right before we go live when we're here at the office. It's, you know, not when we're on the run. But go follow us on Twitter. What the heck is this? I don't know what the problem is here. Let me see if it's that. It's not that. Let me try to... I don't have to join VC. It's saying it wants me to join the dang on Twitter. Let me see. I wanted to pull up the tweeter for you guys. For everyone, I meant. I might be falling behind. But that's okay, because I want to make sure we have all the info. We're giving you everything we got tonight. Yo, there's Linus Tech Tips. I could just change screen capture right now. So, here is our page on Twitter. We're at, let me see here, at VCG Construction. You could see it right here, at VCG Construction. Okay, there's our little logo. If you're on Twitter, go and follow or whatever the heck you do with the Twitter. Okay, but here you go. We just sent out a tweet to let everybody. It's already been retweeted. As crazy as it sounds, it's already been retweeted. Somebody's a beast out there. So it's been retweeted and it's even been liked, and I'm gonna like it too. Okay, so we're live. Okay, and sometimes the tube doesn't give you the notifications. So if you're on Twitter, boom, you get the tweet. Also, if you haven't got involved yet, with the Discord, go on over there. Hopefully somebody will post it in the chat. It's a private club. Okay, it's a private club where you get to get involved and talk with and interact with the Whisperers, okay, and the Very Cool Gang 24/7. You could share your food, share what you're cooking, share what you're eating. You could, if you're a creator, you could shamelessly plug your video. What do you work? Did you buy any tools? You buying a house? There's a thread for almost every topic, except for I've seen some crazy I've heard that people did things like text one another back and forth like their stools. There's no thread for that. Okay, and I don't think we'll ever be starting one. But I'm saying there's almost everything. Not that though. We don't want to see pictures of that. Okay, people are crazy. They text each other pictures of that. That's what I heard. It's a little crazy. But I'm just saying, it's a pretty cool little thing. The Discord. It's turning into a big thing actually. Matt the Realty Guy, and I'm going to read this out of line because this is a good question. It's Q&A Wednesday, and it will have to be voted on, okay, because the head of Discord is not I. The head of Discord is your real estate whisperer. Matt asks, can we set a new thread on Discord to add golf? That's a valid question. There is the Discord. It's for the private Discord group. There is the link. It's listed right there. Bang! Go get involved. Let me see here. Oh, 187's a beast. He says, if you haven't smashed the like button, make sure to. He says, don't shellac. Don't hashtag shellac. Smash that like button. That's great, though. I don't even have to add an S, or I'm sorry, an H to the word smash. You could say shamash. Hashtag shamash that like button. But there's already one H in there, smash. So we're just going to leave it with that. It's good enough. Okay, the English language had it right the first time. Boiled Nuts says I broke my keyboard. Oh, I'm gonna get. Listen, I want to make sure I'm all caught up. I don't want anybody razzing me about the comments and how far behind. You know what? It's beautiful though. I love falling behind in the comments. You want to know why? Because we're growing. It's active. You guys are chit-chatting to yourselves without me. This isn't about. You know what? People get all. It's not about the Very Cool Guys. The channel, it started out, that's funny. We'll tell a story about how the channel morphed and all, but it's turned into a Very Cool Gang, the coolest community on YouTube. I got to tell you, we're not the largest yet, but we're getting there. We're growing every day. This is the coolest experience I think I've ever had. The community is growing. It's interactive. Everybody is so positive. I'm having such a great time. And the channel's not about us anymore. It's about all of us. It's about the Very Cool Gang. It's about the Very Cool Guys. It's just a great community. I'm having a great time. It's an awesome experience. I got to tell you, I love it. I'm loving it. All right, let me get caught up on the comments. You guys are like, just read the comments. Dang you. I got to be careful. I don't know if Richard Garner's here, but he'll be policing my language. I don't want to even, what I might think is acceptable. He'll let me know that it's not. I don't want to be scolded this evening by Richard. Hashtag. Just saying. Is Eddie Poo Poo here? I think I might have saw him. If he's not, I'm going to be highly disappointed if Eddie Poo Poo's not here because I haven't seen much Eddie Poo Poo lately. And I think it's my fault, but what can I do? Wow. Andy Kolonix is a beast. He says, I just retweeted. You are a beast, bro. Look at that. You guys are awesome. Let me see here. The vlogger says it's called an access lock. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. I must have missed something. Richard Garner is here. Let's see here. Like the scruff at VCG Construction. Yo, I've been so jammed up, so busy. I just have been like, it's been crazy. I just was like, it don't look bad. I'll give it a day or two more, maybe. And then it's coming off. You know what I mean? Because I know that I know that Real Estate Whisperer, she's my consigliere. She's my consigliere here on YouTube. And she says no scruff. So if she says no scruff, I shave. That's it. Alexander Ruiz is here. He says, yo, Renato Salvaggi says hello. Renato, did you go to 24th and Oregon? I got to tell you, I could have. I haven't been over there since, but I could have picked one up for you. It wouldn't have been a terribly huge deal. Boiled Nut says, hiya, folks. Daddy and Daughter DIY says, what's happening, Vince, in the VCG? How's everyone? Matt the Realty Guy says, smash the like button. The Coop says, volume is good. I can turn it up a notch, but only to 11, because Cousin Justin, we don't want him upset. He doesn't like when I go to 12 or 13. He likes me to keep it at 11. Whoop. Whoop. Boom, Cousin Justin. That's all for you. Let me see here. The Mod Mob is in the building. Yo, the mod, hashtag Mod Mob. I love it. Your real estate. Yo, it's the Mod Mob. I love it. The Mod Squad, Mod Mob. Your Real Estate Whisperer, like the scruff. We got that one, but I read it twice because it's about me, so it's not a bad thing. Let me see. King of the Crease. Reality is working hard on that bathroom. Yo, I got to tell you, bro, he's a beast. Like, that he was working from daybreak until day end because he was in his socks and his slippers. You know what I mean? He rolled out of bed. He threw a comb through his hair. He what's it called? He threw on his shirt and his pants probably because Michelle was like, yo, we're not going to make this video with you in your underwear, okay? Throw your pants and your shirt on. And he left his socks on. I say, he's a beast. Now, I don't suggest that if you're on, if you're on a job site. Like, that's not appropriate, foot attire for a job site. But he's in his own house. You know what I mean? If he steps on his nail, it's his fault. So all I'm saying is, he was working from sunrise to sunset because all you got to do is look. He's wearing socks. The guy just probably rolled out of bed, went to work. He's an animal. I love it. What's up, EJM, says the Coop. Manuel Ramante says, what up, gang? Mike Rotan says, hey, y'all. Realities of Comedy says, oh, I want one of those Microtechs. I got to tell you, I want more of them. Cisco's, the vlogger says, nice, how much was the Microtech? I want to get one. I think it was right under 300. The Microtech. Can you say that? Right under 300. Worth every dime. I mean, quite frankly, like, I really should have bought, like, 3 $100 knives. You would have got a lot more utility out of it. But in the meantime, it's just, I love playing with it. It's like, yeah. Oh, it's so awesome. I don't even want to cut stuff with it because, you need an armorer, a Microtech armorer to straighten that edge and all. I don't think I've ever even ran it over a strop or a steel because I don't want to void my warranty. Let me see here. My mom caught me jimping once. Yo, Cisco. Yo, what'd she tell you? Not in my house. You're not jimping in my house. Don't you ever let me catch you jimping again. Is that what she did? Josh Thompson says, me and my 4-month-old son watch you just about every night. We are so, I got to tell you, thank you. I hope, I appreciate, you want to, at least I hear that you want to put good. It's like, when you feed the baby, you want the baby to eat good things. You want the baby to hear good, positive things. So I hope we're keeping it upbeat and positive enough for you and the baby, okay? Because we want to start them little. We want the very coolest gang. We want the most positive gang out there. So I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad that you trust me with your child. You know what I mean? And that's why, that's why we don't curse. We have a wholesome show. I would hate to disappoint you and your children. Really. I'm not even kidding. I'm totally serious when I say that. Let me see here. Real Estate Whisperer says, at Mike Rotan, hello, my friend Tiffany told me to say hello to you. Whoa. We're starting early tonight. Mike Rotan says, Cisco LOL. Richard Garner says, Vince, tell Norm that the Rigid is coming out with a new JobMax head that's called a shear head and tell him to look it up on YouTube. I got to tell you, I'd be excited to see that. I always wanted an electric shear. I don't own one. But I think it was Tools in Action actually did what the heck is it called? A nibbler. A nibbler. Yo, has anybody ever dated a nibbler? So they're a metal nibbler. It was crazy. Looked pretty cool, but I'd rather have the electric shear. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel. I love my VCG. Hi, everyone. What's up, Kevin? 187 says, that's awesome. Josh Bronx Berman says, sup familia. We don't have an Italian guy in the house, do we? Bronx. Yo, Bronx, where are you tuning in from? Psych, I know where you're tuning in from. You're tuning in from the Bronx. Mike O'Neill. Yo, V, my EDC right now is the Power 3 with a Maximet Steel. Maximet Steel? Holy Lord. Holla. How you doing? Yo, Power 3 is my go-to. I love it. But I don't want to disappoint the vlogger tonight. So I said, let me get a couple different knives out for the vlogger. Mike Rotan, hey, Whisperer, and Tiffany. 187 says, Kevin's, what's up, guys? King of the Crease says, what's up, Kevin? 187 says, BX. Let me tell you a little something about, the other day, I was reading, I forgot what I was reading, it was my, my roto split, okay? And it said BX. There, BX, like, yeah, I understand that the old timers, and that's what it used to be called, BX. But if you ask anybody, you even ask manufacturers, why is it called BX? They're like, oh, we don't know, because it was made in the Bronx originally, and it was blah 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 blah. Nobody has the answer. So really, the rest of the world has transferred over to, or at least here in the U.S., it's called MC. But in their literature, that's pretty, whatever. In the literature from, why am I going to, it's going to slip my mind here. Who's the big electrical tool company? Everybody's got to tell me. I'm not going to say it, so I don't know why I'm asking. I'm so far behind in the comments. Because I just am like, who's the electrical tool company, everybody? I need to know. I can't remember. It's horrible. I don't want to leave the room. Come on, somebody help me. I need the Very Cool Gang to help me. Lose right. I got to tell you. I'll Google it then. Since you guys don't want to help me. Yo, is what's it called here? Redemption RVA? Cousin Justin's at 11. Klein. That's it. Michael. Thank you, Mike O'Neill. Okay. You guys left me hanging. I can't believe it. I'm like, so. And now Renaissance Man says Klein. Everybody says Klein. Yeah. So Klein, in their literature, in the Roto split, says BX. The rest of the nation has moved on to calling it MC. But Klein still calls it BX. When nobody has a clear definition of why it's called BX. I don't understand. Vlogger says Southwire. I agree. No, it's not Southwire. It's definitely Klein. I just can't understand why they're still calling it BX. That's all. It was frustrating to me. All right, we're back to the comments. Let me see here. King of the Crease, what up, Mike Rotan? Kevin's Electric Tool Channel 187, what up, guys? A vlogger. It's called an access lock. Oh, no, it's not, bro. I don't think it is called an access lock. It's called a compression lock, ain't it? It's called a compression lock, the vlogger. I'm going to have to look up what an access lock is, though. It sounds pretty cool. Hey there, KOTC, says Mike Rotan. Yo, KOTC. I love the acronyms. Mike Rotan comes up with all of them. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel 30. How you doing, guy? King 30. King of the Crease. I know. It's weird. Texas Carpenter. Yo, how is everyone? Mike Rotan got my notified. Bronx Berman. I can't even. I don't. Okay. Texas Yo, says Mike Rotan. King of the Crease. Great. That demon says, I only use made in China machetes, a real man's knife. Let me tell you, bro. I used, back in the day when I was a little younger, I would just use sharpened screwdrivers. What can you do? Richard Garner, Vince, my grandmother is going to have to go to rehab because she fractured her back. Richard, listen, and I know there are a lot of, I'm not the biggest holy roller, but I do believe in prayer, and I do believe in asking a higher power. We're not going to get all involved tonight, but to look out for people. I believe I have a couple of guardian angels. I will say a prayer for your grandma, and I would hope that whoever else is on the stream that believes that their prayer could help would do the same. So, I hope she's doing well, and I'll do what I can, Richard. Reality is a comedy. I'm remodeling my bathroom. Should I do a full glass wall door or a half wall with glass and a glass door? I'm remodeling my bathroom. Should I do a full glass wall door or a half wall with glass and a glass door? I like the glass panel and a glass door, okay? It depends. Are you putting a seat in there? Do you have enough wall? Are you able to still put a seat in that shower if you put that glass panel in there? I like the more glass, the better for me. Yo, Andy K, Daddy and Daughter DIY. If you go on over to his Instagram, He has, it was, I forget, it was might have been 30 million. I was going to say 3 million. I think it was somewhere, it was like $13 million house. He was building. He was doing the tile in the bathroom and all, and the view was a giant glass window, and I'm sure it was probably one of them electrified windows. Like you close the door to the shower, it probably sends electrical current to the window, okay, that it probably shades it all, like so you can't see through, but you had to see this shower. Let me tell you, beautiful, big window. So the more glass, the better. I would do glass panel if you have the space to put your seat anyway, if you have enough wall area. That's my point, okay? More glass, less wall, as long as you have enough wall to do what you want to do. And if I wanted to do what I was doing, I would make sure I have a seat so I could sit down there, relax. I do some of my best thinking in the shower. Not some of my best singing in the shower, though. So, like, make sure if you're going to be singing in the shower, enough sound deadening material in the walls, it'll serve two purposes, okay? If you follow my drift, okay? Manuel Ramante says, Vince, gotta say I like your channel so far. Well, thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. I hope that's what you meant. Daddy Daughter DIY says, I just retweeted. Texas Carpenter, what up, Mike? Daddy Daughter DIY, we appreciate that. We love it. This way, everybody gets notified. I appreciate it. Yo, 187's a beast. K, low, Q, K, low, K, BX. You got me. What up, Demon, says Texas Carpenter. Texas Carpenter. EJM Demon says, sup, Texas Carpenter. 187 says, from, I don't know, you guys are speaking a different language. I'm sorry, I'm not illiterate in whatever you're speaking there. So somebody's crazy. I know that much from Bronx Bourbon. You know it, 187, haha, says Demon. Cisco84 says, with a mug like that, how can you refuse to join? You're the best, Cisco. Vlogger says, how much was the Microtech? I had to leave for a minute. It was under 300. I think it was right around 275 or something like that, the Vlogger. Manuel says, I need to buy a house. Yeah, don't buy the knife before you buy the house, bro. I'm going to tell you. You need to buy a house. The Matt the Realty guy says, can we up? We already talked about that. If you haven't smashed the like button, make sure to, says 187. We have the link from Real Estate Whisperer to go to the Discord. Make sure you're on there. It's a private link. Like, you know what I mean? The only way you're going to get it is if you're in the chats. Okay, so just the normal people that view the videos, as far as I know, can't get the link because you got to be on the chats to get the link and join the private club. Hashtag just saying. Boilnut says, I just broke my keyboard using the Plan B now. Using Plan B. That's crazy. Mike O'Neill, Vlogger. Check out Blade HQ, bro. Mike O'Neill's a beast. He knows where to get the deals. Blade HQ. Ultratech's running 250-ish range up, depending on the blade steel and handle scales. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hi, all. Sorry I'm late. My nephew's tournament hockey game. He is the goalie. Go Shane. He is a beast. Really? You're at the hockey game? That's awesome. Yes, we can add the tag group on the Discord, says your Real Estate Whisperer. Mike Raton, Harry, Mary Jo, Richard Garner. I wish I had the money to buy a new house, but the Home Depot keeps taking my money. Bro, you give it up without them even asking, Richard. How dare you say they're robbing you? You know you just give it up because you love it. The Demon says, 94, is it cold in your area? Reality is a Comedy says, oh, geez, I need to figure out these private groups. I don't know how to join. Your Real Estate Whisperer says, smoosh that like button. Yo, is this thing like going to crash again tonight? Because I don't understand. I got a refresh. Yesterday was bizarre. Like, the router, like, something always needs to be reset recently. I don't know what it is. It's either OBS needs to be reset. YouTube has to be reset. Like, I have to reset my browser. The other day, the router crashed. Nothing else crashed in the entire building. The router crashed. Not the switch, nothing else. I mean, like, it's bizarre. I don't know what it is. I just saw something flash. Hopefully nothing happens. Hashtag just saying. I mean, I even got the backup power supply. So, like, even if the computer went down, like the power went out in the building right now, everything is on backup power. I would not be disconnected from the Very Cool Gang. We would run on backup power. Unlimited power. We have it all tonight. I mean, I'm not saying I set that up for just the live stream and not for just tonight. But I'm saying, like, how does the router just, like, die? I don't get that. It's crazy. Oh, we got that. Ooh, got that too. Me too, Richard says, micro time. Matt, the Realty guy, awesome, Christina. King of the Crease says, LOL, Richard Garner. Glock for you says, nice, Mike. I hope you could hear me loud and clear, Glock for you. Samuel Charlin says, what's up? What's up, Samuel? The Vlogger says, K, thanks, at Mike O'Neill. Matt, the Realty guy says, I'm not sure if you answered my question on the door hanging video. Yo, bro, This is what you asked. I'll answer it now, okay? Because I don't want to leave anybody hanging their door the wrong way, okay? Matt asked, because the way the door frame mounts on the wall, okay? He said, what do you do if, I mean, there is no plumb, there's pretty much no plumb adjustment on those door frames. He said, what do you do if you have a bozo? I don't know if he used the word bozo, but a bozo frames out your wall and they frame it out of plumb. I said, fire the bozo and hire somebody that can frame a wall right. He said, because, the door will swing open and closed. If the door, it could potentially swing open and closed if it's out of plumb. I don't, there's, what are you going to do? I mean, the answer is there's two answers. You live with it, or you rip the wall apart and reframe it the right way. Or there's a third answer. You could get a door closer, because a lot of buildings anyway, if it's a rated door or a rated space, you need a door closer on it anyway, so it might not really matter, especially, and that's a lot of times when you're using a knockdown door frame, it's probably a rated door, and it's probably needs to have a door closer on anyway, so it would close anyway. So generally, it's not such a big deal because most offices, schools, they have door closers. They're rated spaces. They're rated, they need to have a rating. So they would have a door closer anyway. But if you had a framer that framed the wall wrong, there's no adjustment plumb-wise. I wasn't trying to be funny. I mean, I guess the answer was, Matsky, there's nothing you could really do. There's nothing you could really do. You have to rip the wall apart. You'd have to plumb the wall. You couldn't plumb that frame. So, sorry if I seemed like I was being short, but I thought you knew the answer. I didn't think you were asking a question, Matsky, because you're so, like, a lot about a lot of things. I figured you were, like, just messing with me. Sorry. Overcast, good breeze, sort of chilly, EJM, says the Coob. Mike Rotan says, he says, Samuel, hey. I would have thought he said, hey, Samuel, but he didn't. He said, Samuel, hey. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hi, Mike. 187 says, we're not the largest. We are the coolest. You better believe we are. The Demon says, yeah, same here. Chilly with a bit of wind. Vince, I liked the like button, says Richard Garner. You're a beast. You should love the like button, though, there, Richard. Manuel says, a serious question. How long you been in construction? My entire life, since I was a little kid, I've been doing construction. My uncle was a contractor. Grew up in South Philadelphia in a row home on a very busy street. Everybody, a lot of the male figures up the street were contractors. I was not. My father used to work shift work, used to work tons of hours. So, quite frankly, spent a lot of time outside with other male role models and stuff, older guys in the neighborhood and such. They were all contractors. I became a helper, flashlight holder, from a young age. I was doing construction work and contracting work. Wasn't obviously, I was in high school. It wasn't necessarily set under an LLC or anything, but I was doing contracting jobs, side work and such as a kid in high school for myself. I was doing construction work for my teachers. Not for good grades, for money, okay? I did it for money. I did it for, the learning experience. So I've been doing contracting work for a long time. For a long time. This company, VCG Construction, has been in business since 2010, though. The Vlogger, not bad language, or I'll tell. No bad language, or I'll tell. No problem, Vlogger. We're gonna keep it G-rated today. Dana Hurdle, the Hurdle is here. Thank the good Lord, Dana, you're here. Mike Rotan says, TY, yo, TY Creations, what's up, Mike? Lock for you, Scruff McDuff. I gotta sharpen the razors. I gotta get a cut. 187 says the hashtag beard gang. Yo, beards in review should be here tonight. I finally have a beard. Okay. And he's not even here. Where's Beers in Review? I want to know. Mike Raton says, Dana, hey, Richard Garner, Vince, I just lick the like button. No, Richard. Ooh, like the like button, you licked it. You can't, Richard. That would mean you had to touch, lick the keyboard or the mouse. And quite frankly, people touch the keyboard and the mouse with their hands. Okay, and it's a dirty thing. Did you? I hope you Lysol wiped it, or what is that? Clorox wiped it before you licked it. Okay, you can only do it if you sanitized first. All right. Whoa! Look at this thing. It's a mess now. Oh no. Mike O'Neill, Mannix 2, ball bearing lock designed by late Balaki Collins. Benchmade has a patent on the Axis lock. All good. Nice. It's a ball bearing lock, but isn't it not called the compression lock? I believe. I could be wrong. The vlogger, the ball bearing lock is called the Access lock on the Spyderco. I thought it was the compression lock. Maybe I'm wrong. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel. Vince keeps it professional by shaving. Yo, I do. Like if I had a meeting, this week, I would have shaved. But I didn't have any real meetings this week. I do have a big meeting on Saturday, and I don't know if I'll shave. They're clients slash vendors slash friends. I might not have to shave. Yo, me and Nick, who is here now. Me and Nick, okay, I had a conversation earlier. I can't remember where the hell the whole thing was going. Oh no, I said a curse word. We were talking about that video from Jenna Marbles. I don't know if you guys know who Jenna Marbles is, but she's a YouTuber as well here with YouTube. She's huge, and she did a video with her dogs chewing popcorn. So it's an AC something. Nick will put it in the comment section, but he's like, yo, there are certain sounds that soothe you and all, and I'm like, one sound that does not soothe me is the sound of you slurping your damn coffee. So can you knock it off, please? Okay, that's what. Does anybody have like a pet peeve sound, like people chewing with their mouth open, people slurping? What is your pet peeve? Like, you know, people like making snorting. Is there a pet peeve? Like, are you married, or do you your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever? Is there a noise that they make that drives you up the wall that you might go ham? Okay, on them. What is that noise? I want to know. Okay, I'll get to it in like an hour. No, I have not seen the Benchmade Spike the vlogger. Vince Campbell told me he's not annoying, says Richard Garner. He's lying. Hello, VCG. Okay, can we start? All the drapes match the curtains, says. Carpets, says Renaissance. EJM says, sup, Mr. R. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel. He licked it, Demon. You should try it, brah. See if it works. Manuel says, Manny, bro, it's just Manny. Sorry, Manny. I will remember it's Manny. Someone call that cop, says 187. Mike Raton says, Kevin, LOL. Matt, the realty guy, you want to go to a Blade show in Hotlanta. I love Hotlanta. I don't think I'm going to make it to Blade show, depending on when it is. Hey, Demon, says Renaissance. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel. What's up, RM? I used my hammer drill on the like button, and it made a hole in my screen. Oh, no, Glock for you. King of the Crease says Renaissance is here. Let the flex vaulting begin. 187. Vince caught a still yesterday. Yo, caught a still. Vince caught a still. I'm concerned. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel, Glock for you. Tool Review Zone, Nemesis in the house. What's up, y'all? Yo, he's been like really like fueling the fire of animosity on the Twitter. He's on Instagram. I don't think, maybe it was on Twitter. I think it was on Instagram. He's fanning the flames. Tool Review Zone. He's got his followers over there. He's got his follower. I think he's got like a follower that's on Instagram. He's like, you know, fanning the flames. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I should send a very cool gang over there and let him know what's up, because he's like, go on over to Tool Review Zone's Instagram page and let him know what you think of that rigid. Okay, I don't know if it's at Tool Review Zone, I believe, but who would really know? I mean, let's see here. Where is it at? Let me see if he tagged us in it. Maybe he did. Where is it at? Tool Review Zone. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I don't know where the heck it is. At Tool Review Zone. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show everybody this because it's distressing. It's really like he's really like he's trying to get under my skin. You know, he's like trying. I think he wants to see the worst in me come out, and I refuse to. I haven't acted like that since I was a very much younger young man, where I let it all. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, but he's trying to, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna stoop to his level. But look at it, like, so we're on. Let me just go to his page so you guys can you guys can go and look and see, you know, what he's doing to us. You could see, like, you can, if you wanted to go and put some fire and vengeance, you know, some fear into him. the Very Cool Gang wanted to set Tool Review Zone straight, go on over to Tool Review. Is it toolreviewzone.com? How does this Instagram thing even work? Okay, it's the Tool Review Zone. I guess you put it in search, maybe he'll pop up. Okay, but boom, look at this. So he knows the showdown's coming. There's some subliminal messages in this. Tool Review Zone might have, he's got this deal with Home Depot all of a sudden. I think he's in line with the Illuminati, quite frankly, because he's into subliminal messages, obviously. Just look at this picture, okay? Here's the subliminal. If you're not picking it up yet, if you're not picking up what he's putting down, let me let you in on it. Here's the fire, okay? The fire symbolizes the fury that he's going to feel from the Very Cool Gang and VCG Construction when we unleash our Milwaukee Sawzall, USA made, because it's old school, so it's fully it's not like made with parts, global parts, assembled in the USA. This bad boy is made in the USA, okay? It's a 12 ampere. It's ready to go. Now, he knows that we're going to unleash the fire and the fury on him, number one. Number two, the subliminal message here is, and you can see it, we're going to win. You want to know why? Just like he put in the picture. We, right here, if you're looking at it, we're on top. We are on top. So we will prevail, Tool Review Zone. You even know it yourself. You know it yourself. We're on top. Go on over there to his page and let him know that, you know what? That's right. Eddie Smallhorn says, born in the USA. Not a big fan of Springsteen, but just saying. Hashtag just saying. We're on top. It's even in his own picture right here. He's into the subliminal messages. He put us on top. He knows we're going to win. Go on over there and let him know that we will prevail. Let me get back to the comments. Yeah, Tool Review Zone. No! Why did it stop recording? You know why it stopped recording? Because I'm the one-man show here. I'm the one-man show. You know what I mean? Boom, it's back. Okay? Tool Review Zone, you don't want none of this, okay? We let you get away with that. We let you hide there on Instagram, okay? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel Glock for you. Tool Review Zone Nemesis. Oh, we got that one. Yo, Kev says Renaissance Man. Hey, Renaissance Man says reality is a comedy. Mike O'Neill, you're talking about the fact vlogger. Yo, I love the conversations are going on with or without me. The vlogger says, yeah. 187 says Tool Review Zone. Renaissance Man says, hey, reality. Reality is a comedy. Hey, King of the Crease. The Engine Room. Hey, VCG. That DeWalt drill driver deal was insane. It is insane. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we did a video. I don't care who's publishing what on their tool channel this week. Deal of the week, deal of the day. I don't care what they're saying on their channel. We got the deal of the week, of the century. We'll link it here. Post-production. You're not going to be able to see it now by clicking here. You're just looking like a loon. You know what I mean? If you're trying to go, oh, this isn't working. We got the deal of the week. We got the good stuff. We got drill driver, impact driver, 20-volt max, charger, 2 batteries, 1.5 amp hour, so they are compact, but they ain't no like 1.3, 1.2. They're full 1.5 compact batteries, 2 of them, and a charger in a Tough System box, $99. Limited supplies only, okay? And I can only tell you, I only know one store that has them. You might be able to find them, though. They could have them. So if you go online to find them, you'll see that they will have that kit shipped to your store, supposedly. If you buy them online, they're $199. If you're lucky enough that you have a few Deeps or Home Depots around you somewhere, you can go and look for those kits. If they have them in stock, you have to look on the upper shelf, like above the tools, down low, the displays, look above. If they have those boxes, you could score that deal for $99. The box alone is a $40 box. Okay? 2 batteries, a drill driver, and an impact, and a charger for $99. So, listen, post-production, go check the video out. You can see what you're going to get for your $99. Okay? And if you got some free time, and you like going to Home Depot like we do anyway. I love going to Home Depot. It's how I relax. I don't go to the bar after work. I go to Home Depot. I walk around. That's what I do. I know. I'm part of the over 40 club. It's just what we do. That's how I relax, how I unwind. Okay? I go anyway. Go checking around. You might be able to find a deal. Just saying. Let me see here. Tool Review Zone says, hey, y'all. Hi, Edge. How you doing? How are we doing? Nice King, Flex Volting all over the job site. I know I probably missed a bunch of comments. Mike Rattan says, hey, TRZ, hey, Tool Review Zone, hey, Mike. Courtney Edge, hey there, Vin and crew. Hi, Courtney Edge, how are you? Edge every day. Hi, Mike Rattan. The Vlogger, Vince, what's your favorite DeWalt tool? My 20 volt max. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. Man, that's tough. My favorite DeWalt tool, the Vlogger, would have to be my table saw first. My motor saw second, my 12-inch motor saw second. Those are my favorite tools. Michael Neal, I like it. I'm stuck in a Spyderco paramilitary 2 thing right now. I'm up to 9 of them. The addiction is real, LOL. Yo, I know it, bro. That's awesome. Yo, there's worse things to be addicted to, dude. So, you know what I mean? If you got some money and that's what you like, that's what you buy. Eddie Smallhorn, hey gang, what's up, Eddie? Mike Roten says, hey all, Edge every day. Yo, Eddie, Renaissance man, never a nibbler, a vampire. She's sucking the life out of me right now. Oh wait, he didn't say right now. He says sucking the life out of me. Mike Roten says, hey Eddie, or Eddie, hey, King of the Crease, hey Renaissance, do you prefer flex vaulting or fest tooling? Tool Review Zone, hey Edges and Ren, the Vlogger, Hitachi makes a nibbler. I think it was Hitachi actually. What did I say it was? I think it was a Hitachi. Eddie Smallhorn, hey Mike Rattan, Tool Review Zone, and Mr. King. Cisco says, Milwaukee just came out with some auto-locking tape measures. I got to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I love Milwaukee tools. Love M18, love M12. Don't love their tape measures. I'm just saying. Like, I prefer my Fat Maxes. I really do. Renaissance, hello Edges, how are those corners looking? Edge every day says hello Tool Review Zone. Renaissance says yo TRZ. Edge every day loose. Renaissance man. Cousin Justin says Cousin Jimmy energy's on point 11. Mike O'Neill Klein. It was Klein. Milwaukee came out with what? Says the Vlogger. Renaissance Klein. Cameron says Klein. Manny says Ideal. The Vlogger says Southwire. Texas Carpenter, what up Renaissance? Courtney says at Renaissance man, are you free this Saturday? King of the Crease says BX cable was invented in the Bronx to stop the mice and rats from chewing through wires. King of the Crease has got the knowledge. He just dropped it. That's actually awesome. I never even thought of that. They do have a big rat problem in more than one way, okay? La Cosa Nostra, maybe? You know, in New York at the moment? I don't know. And if you watch some videos about rats and stuff, okay, they have them like in the bodegas and the restaurants. You know, I think they have like videos on YouTube about it where people rat patrol and all. It's nasty. So it makes sense that, you know, it's probably been going on a long time. It makes sense that that's where they invented MC or BX, whatever you want to call it. Tool Review Zone says agreed with Klein. EJM Demon, sup Edges. Cousin Justin, see you later, Cousin Justin. Tool Review Zone says the Demon. Klein. Renaissance, hey Texas Carpenter, Tool Review Zone, hey GM, hi the Vlogger, says reality is a comedy, Texas Carpenter, yo Tool Review Zone, hi Tex, Renaissance man, hey Courtney, I had my little nephew. Edge every day, hello Moderation Nation. Richard Garner, Vince, I got banned from the movie gallery from my mom for going into the adult section. Richard, I'm shocked at you. You know what, you have a lot of guts. At least I talked about Disney producing and making adult films, okay, from a sister company, okay, and I you know, I said BS, okay, and you lashed me, okay. Good on your mom for straightening you out. You going into the pornography section, okay. Mike O'Neill, compression locks is Spyderco's patented lock. Paramilitary 2 and Para 3 rocket. Gotcha. 187 Edge, what's up? Tool Review Zone, what up, Richard? TY Creations, picking up new work hats, new logo. Want to see him, TY Creations? Tag us on Instagram. Renaissance at Edge, the only way to have a corner. Mr. J Mac, what up, gang? What up, Mr. J Mac? Mike Rotan, Mr. J Mac, hey. Richard Garner, Vince, I just got a notification from Tool Boss that he is in Home Depot. I bet he is, because everybody loves the Depot. What are you going to do, bro? He loves the Depot. I love the Depot. He keeps it on 11. TY Creations, pray for you, Richard. That is awesome, TY Creations, and I appreciate that very much. Mr. J Mac 160 Sup Mike, Tool Review Zone, thoughts and prayers sent to your way, Mr. Garner. Richard Garner, thanks, Vince. Courtney Edge, okay, Renaissance, I hope you guys have fun. We will need to find a weekend that works for both of us. The Vlogger, it's an Axis lock. I just looked it up, the Vlogger. Are you sure, Vlogger? Axis, for real? Manny says, Vince, what kind of boots do you have? Do you wear on the job site? I do wear Red Wings, and I do like the composite toe. Because I just do. You know what I mean? They're not the lightest boot, but they're very comfortable, and the composite toe is strong. You know what I mean? They're rated for all kinds of stuff. I like the Red Wing. You know, you could get some boutique. Manny, you could get some boutique boots. But I don't know. Maybe I should, but I like the Red Wings. Texas Carpenter says, oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Renaissance at King. Each has its place. Festos is expensive. Is expensive. Texas Carpenter, what up, Mr. J Mac? Rich says 187. Tool Review Zone, where is RVA? He's probably on a date. Mike O'Neill got a chick that has condensation building up in one of her headlights on her car. Bad seal, I think. What do you use to seal it, V? Wow. Bro, you got to get the condensation. You got to get the nation of condensation out first. And quite frankly, I would probably go to the dealership and see if there is a seal, like a factory seal. Now, are we talking about a headlamp? Now, this isn't like a sealed bulb, correct? Like, this isn't like real old school, because sometimes you would have to just replace that entire sealed lamp. This is probably a newer headlamp where you slip the bulb into. You probably want to change those gaskets after you dry all of the moisture out of there. I would go to the dealership and I would get the appropriate seals. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Because I'm anal like that. But if she's just a chick, you know what I mean? Then maybe you just use some RTV seal. Is that what it's called? RTV? I think maybe it is. Richard Garner, thanks. TY Creations. Eric Massman, what up? VCG. Whoa, I'm on the wrong camera for reading comments. Phew, I need help here. Who pees in the shower? Says your real estate whisperer. Is that one of your pet peeves? Your real estate whisperer. Tool Review Zone. Hey whisperer. Mr. J Mac. What up? Text locks for you. Me. Your real estate whisperer. Hi Clint. The smiling zombie hunter. Beep bop. Mike Zuckerberg. Beep bop. Mike Zuckerberg. That's nice to see the smiling zombie hunter here. I think you must be friends with your real estate whisperer because she loves zombie hunting. Daddy and daughter DIY. I have a few showers. I can show you that I have both options, both with a pony wall with fixed panel on top and door, and also with full glass panel and door. I'll send you some pics. Daddy and daughter DIY is a beast. He's making it happen. 187 says, LOL, Whisperers, Richard Garner, Tool Review Zone. I won't the rigid Mega Max so bad. Daddy, daughter, and Daddy and daughter DIY at comedy. Cool. Edge every day. Hello, Whisperers. Renaissance Man at Whisperer. It all goes the same place. The smiling zombie hunter. If I built a Colt 1911 in 2018, wouldn't that make it a Colt 2018? Yo, that's pretty funny. But it won't, because it was designed and was released in 1911. Hence why we call it a 1911. But it's still pretty good technology, number one. Number two, okay, it would be a 2018 1911. I had to think about that for a second. Tool Review Zone, maybe I can talk to them, see if they can do a giveaway, bro. Maybe I could talk to them and see if they can do a giveaway, bro. I don't know who Tool Review Zone is talking to, but sounds pretty cool. I can help with home buying, says your real estate whisperer. King of the Crease, hello, Edge. Ishmael Sanchez, what up, VCG? What's up, Ishmael, the smiling zombie hunter? Would you classify a hot dog as a sandwich? Yes, I would, because it's in a bun. Okay, so basically, it's not on two slices of bread. It's on one bun. I mean, do you consider... Are you still here, the smiling zombie hunter? Because I don't want to answer questions for people that are here, ask a question, and leave. Okay? So let me know if you're here. I want to know first if you think that a hamburger is a sandwich. That's what I want to know. You answer that, and I'll finish answering your question. Edge every day. I'm trying to get back into the swing again, but I still need a truck, so I apologize for the lack of content, viewing, and comments. I should be back to normal soon. Yo. Manny says, real estate whisperer, are you licensed in California? So you need to have, it's pretty funny. Arizona and California, I think to be a general contractor, you need to be licensed. So everything from here would transfer over there. I am not personally. I have written, as crazy as this is, I have written recommendation letters for people to become licensed. So quite frankly, I'm already writing recommendation letters. I'm already a contractor and licensed. Everything will just transfer over. I mean, you imagine, I'll just have my licensed contractors that I wrote recommendation letters. I'll have them write me a recommendation letter now. But they got a license because I wrote them a recommendation letter. Pretty cool. Whoa, I hear all kinds of noises. I'm hearing things. The Smiling Zombie Hunter, can someone answer my questions? I just did, okay? We're going to answer your questions when you answer mine first, okay? At Manuel Ramanet. No, I'm in Louisiana. It's Manny, okay? It's Manny. No, I'm in Louisiana, but I have a great real estate tips on my channel. Yeah, you got to go over there. Renaissance Man, I was festooling at the lumberyard today. I was dropping knowledge at King of the Crease. Glock for you must be running Apple. Bro, PC all the way. Beast mode. I mean, you name it. 7700K, overclocked. The RAM is clocked to 2400. We got the 1080 overclocked. It's all overclocked. Maybe that's why it's crashing. That could be it. Let me see here. Edge every day. Yes, meat and carb. It's a sandwich. Good move. Manny says, I got to check out your channel. The Vlogger Spider Code Bob Lum folder is on sale. 100, and if it's a limited edition. Yo, the Bob Lund. Mike O'Neill, Real Estate Whisperer. I'll check out your channel, too. I'm in Florida. Renaissance, a hot dog is not a freaking sandwich. It slips in it on a bun. It's crazy. King of the Crease. Nice, Renaissance. Yo, go. Yo, this is what I want to do. How many likes do we have right now on this video? On this video? Let's see something. We got 26 watching now. Yo. Let me see something. Nah, it's 35 watching now. 42 likes. Yo, we need 8 more likes. Let's get it to 50 likes quickly, too. That would be awesome. Let me see here. Let me scroll back. Yo, Clint left already? What's up with that? So, yo, when we get to 50 likes, somebody give me a heads up, please. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. That's crazy, Mr. J Max, says Campbell. Renaissance, CC, don't leave before you smash. Campbell says, everyone make sure to like and share the video. CC Bradley, don't lock the door yet. Or Renaissance Man. Courtney Edge, another one is crazy sports nuts. Campbell, did you peck the like button? Says Richard Garner. Glock for you. Vicente, how many times have you gotten kicked out of Home Depot? I don't think we've ever gotten kicked out of Home Depot. Not once yet. Rebel Rouser says, what's up? Mike Raton, Rebel. Hey, yeah, Rebel Rouser, you always get more likes than views. The VCG is awesome. I love it. Yo, Justin, how are you tonight? Miles Masterson, I agree with you. Love my DeWalt table saw. Renaissance says, hey, Rebel. Rebel Rouser says, hey, guys. Campbell, I did peck the like button. Campbell, hey, Rebel Rouser. Rebel Rouser says, hey, Nick. Richard Garner, Vince, Hitachi has corded tools that are brushless, and if you don't believe me, then you can look it up. I didn't say I didn't believe you. Oh, my. Richard, I believe you. Edge every day, hey, Rebel. Courtney Edge, I tap that like button. That's pretty funny. Yo, I tap that like button. Yeah. I like that. It's pretty funny. What up, Rebel, says 187. Mike Raton, Courtney, good one. Campbell says, laughing my arse off, Courtney. Isn't that right, Richard? Arse. EJM Demon, haha, Courtney. CC Bradley, talk to me, enjoying listening. I'm talking to you. I'll talk to you all night, CC Bradley. Smash is Courtney. Brian will thank me later, says Renaissance Man. Mary Jo says, MJC says, thank you, at Daddy and Daughter DIY. Renaissance Man says, it. Glock for you, about to order a like button costume. That would be awesome. Edge every day. Hey, Mary Jo. 187 says, LOL, Glock. He's so far behind, says Rebel Rouser. Tool Review Zone. Okay, all my pizza is done. I gotta go. I bet you do. And Nemesis Out says hashtag Nemesis Out. Mike Raton, see you Tool Review Zone later. Tool Review Zone. Blah, 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 blah. Courtney Ed says LOL Glock. Manny says I do Red Wings all day, yo. Yo, the Red Wings are beast mode, so you can stay in beast mode. Let me see here. Have a good night, Tool Review Zone. Good night, Clint, says your Real Estate Whisperer. Courtney Edge says, bye, Tool. Richard Garner, Tool Review Zone, you are making me want some pizza. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hi, Brian, Renaissance Man. Guys, I'm working on a two-wheeled unicycle for beginners. I think I have a winner. I'll remember you when I'm rich. I don't know where the heck Renaissance comes up with all this stuff, but it's funny, okay? Smiley Zombie Hunter, I should not wear a cowboy hat. I'm not a cowboy, okay? I want to be a cowboy, baby. No, I don't want to be a cowboy. I don't want to be a cowboy. Later tour reviews don't sleep with one eye open like CVS. I love it, says 187. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hi, Brian. Yo, and you know why? Yo, I got to tell you, 187's full beast mode. One eye. The one eye. CBS, because they're watching, bro. Tool Review Zone. Okay? The subliminal messages. 187 put it all together. Okay? That's it. We're turning into conspiracy theory headquarters over here at the Very Cool Gang. And I like it. Let me see here. Yo, you know who's not here? John HVAC's not here. So this stream can't be totally moist. Let me see here. Bye, Tool, says Courtney Edge. Richard Garner. Tool Review Zone, you were... Oh, we already got that one. Rebel Rouser. Christina, you found showers that have been peed in? That's nasty. That's nasty. Edge Everyday says, wow, Renaissance Man, how about a dirt bike with training wheels? Would that be a quad? That would be good. 187 says, LOL, Renaissance Man, that's just silly at Edge. Rebel Rouser says, how do you change the cameras? Yo, we got the Stream Deck. Let me see here. I could change this camera. On my consigliere's recommendation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it up here. Boom. Stream Deck. Because your real estate whisperer is like, yo, you got lots going on down there. I see, like, you know, why, you know, you need a Stream Deck. I was like, I do? She was like, yeah, you do. I was like, all right, I'll get one. I got the Stream Deck because your real estate whisperer said I needed it. She's like the boss. I'm the boss. She's the consigliere, though. We go back and forth. Okay? Hashtag just saying. Let me see here. Matt, the realty. I got, like, reality guys here, and I got, like, realty guys here. It gets confusing after a while. We got such a very cool gang, but similar names. Matt the realty guy says, Camel, sup, my man. Richard Garner says, real estate whisperer, there's nothing bad about peeing in the shower. Oh, boy. Okay, Richard. Mr. Ortega says, yes. The realty guy says, sorry, I had to load the dishwasher. Ed says, hey, Rebel, I got one of those peed-in showers. Rebel Rouser says, disgusting. I would agree. Mokratan says, it's all pipes down there. LOL. Richard Garner, no at Hamburg is not a sandwich. Okay. Matt, the realty guy, says, oh, Brian, you're telling tales out of school. So, okay, let's just go back to this whole peed in the shower thing. Number one, okay, I could see if you don't mind stepping in your own urine, okay, if you want to pee in the shower and you want to step in it, cool. Like, all right. Like, if you tell me you pee in the bathtub, like, then I'll really be like, yo, like, there's something's really wrong with you. It's okay if you, like, I'm not condoning it. If you want to pee in the shower and step in it, that's your prerogative. But if you're peeing in the shower, okay, then I will assume that when you're done peeing and showering, you're then cleaning the bathtub so that the next person is not stepping in your urine. Okay? So I'm saying, you want to pee in the shower? All right. As long as you're cleaning the shower after it's done. Okay? Hashtag just saying. Oh, Brian, you're telling tales out of school, says Matt, the reality guy, or realty guy. P64 says, you're the man. No, you're the man, PE64. Michael Neal. Not old school. It's newer dealership. Quoted $450 LOL. Did buy the RTV seal. Got to inspect the seals. The other side is fine, though. I'll dry out the moisture and handle that. Thanks, B. Yo, Michael Neal's like right on top of everything. Like, Michael Neal, you're a beast. Glock for you, but will it run Crisis? Hells yeah, it'll run Crisis. Yes, it will run Crisis. Yeah. Edge every day. Well, Justin, you rely on the following water to clean your feet, so I see how you would think that. Pretty much. King of the Crease, where is Redemption? I don't know. I'm kind of upset by it. Redemption, I hope you're okay. Where are you? I know tonight when I'm looking up at the moon, I know he'll be looking up at the moon too. We'll be looking at the same moon. I know he's out there. I hope he's okay. All right, I'm back. Coop says I'm back. The Demon says I think tacos are almost done. Oh yeah, Demon? Well, I got a question for you. Is a taco a sandwich or is it a taco? Is it a sandwich? I want to know. What about a wrap? Is a wrap a sandwich? What is it? Is it a wrap? We got all these hard questions tonight from this new. Who is this new person? The zombie hunter. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Renaissance man. Did I miss anything? I just added a third wheel to my unicycle trainer. I think I got a winner. You do, bro. 187 says 94. Wade Johnson. What's better, Lowe's or Home Depot lumber? I'm in Atlanta and Lowe's tag man says in Florida. Home Depot says made in Michigan. Yo, I got to tell you, Wade Johnson. I think it's per location. You're going to have to look. If it's saturated wet, you're building walls, it's going to dry out. You know what I mean? Like, if you're building stairs, I don't know what you're doing with the lumber, okay? But, stair stringers are the worst. If you got bad lumber, it's saturated, wet, it's kept outside, anything like that, okay, crooked, but there's nothing worse than cutting stair stringers, okay, and then having them dry out in the house. And, it's like a mess, okay? So you need to get good lumber. I would suggest going to the lumber yard. But, what do I know? I just do this for a living. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Kevin's Electric Tool Channel, I'm back, Holmes. Nice. Welcome back, 94, says the Demon. Matt the Real. Jesus. Matt the Realty guy. I'm just going to say Matt. 2 likes from me. You're a beast. Yo, you know what I want to know? I'm going to refresh it. Yo, we're 3 likes away. We're 3 likes away. Got 35 people. You know what I mean? We need 3 more likes. Yo, guys. If Redemption was here, he would like it. Let me see here. We need 2 more likes. Let me see here. Whoa. Tacos are life. PE64, hit the like button, people. Yo, when it hits 50, let me know. Smash that like button, says 187, 94 GT Coupe, BJM. I'm going to make some enchiladas once I have a full weekend off. Sounds good. I can't speak Spanish, but I love eating Mexican and Spanish food and Portuguese. And, I think I'm going to tell you. Love it. Richard Garner, if I'm in the shower and I have to pee really badly, I will go in the shower. Yeah, just clean the shower after you're done. Micro 10 says, and though the down thumber shows, what are you going to do, bro? You know what I mean? Down thumber. It's okay, though, because all the love, it's not like I'm like, oh, we have 1 down thumb, I'll subtract it from the likes. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? Haters will hate. That's all I have to say. Courtney Edge, King, where is Redemption? Indeed, missed that crazy dude. So do I. Whoa. Christina Smallhorn says it's at 50 likes. Yo, it's at 50 likes. Oh, this might be rough. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yo, we're going to do a t-shirt. Listen, hold on. I'm going to have to bypass all the comments. I hope you guys don't have any crazy questions. If you did, okay, if you did ask a crazy question, then what we're going to do is, yo, it says 49 likes. We have 50 likes or 49 likes? I'm saying 49 likes. We need 1 more like. Somebody smash the like button. I didn't say anything yet. No numbers. I didn't say any numbers yet. We need to be at 50 likes. I got 49 I'm looking at. 50 likes. There it is. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to pick a number. Okay? The number is going to be, we got 50 likes. It's going to be, now you're listening now? Listen, everybody. We're going to start. Jim Pareca says I buried it for you. I love it. This is what we're going to do. The number that I'm thinking of, it's 50 likes, is going to be between 100 and 150. Okay? Go. Did you hear? No, vlogger. It's between 100 and 150. Go. You're going to win a t-shirt and you're going to win a sticker. Boom! Mr. J Mac again. I owe Mr. J Mac 2 shirts. It's over again. 131. 130. It's over. Mr. J Mac. Mr. J Mac has it again. Oh man. Yo, I gotta tell you. It's a shame. You know, there for everybody that tuned out. That's why I say, yo, you got to stay on the live stream. You never know. It's not rigged, Glock, for you. It's not rigged. King of the Crease says can only win once every 30 days. All right. Okay. Mr. J Mac, those are the rules. Those are the rules. So Mr. J Mac already won. What we're going to do is we'll run it again. Okay. So Mr. J Mac did just win. So we'll run it again. King of the Crease is correct. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run it again. We'll have to run it again. It's going to be. Yo, King of the Creases. I'll donate. You're the best, Mr. J Mac. He's going to donate his second shirt. Okay. Now, you ready? It's going to be between 100. Let me get caught up here. Between 100 and 150. Go. And if you won the last 30 days, don't even put a number in. Mr. J Mac says, but I want the sticker. You're going to get a sticker, Mr. J Mac. Don't you worry. Yo, we're going again. Oh, geez. They really came through fast and furious. I love it when he says 11. Keep going. It's between 100 and 150. Oh, Redemption's here. Keep going. Keep going. Redemption, you work? I can't believe it. Keep going. Not seeing it. Yo, 187's the best. He said 1911. That's pretty funny. Not funny, Campbell. Boom! Cameron Gobel got it. 141. Courtney Edge guessed it after. So there it is. 141. 141. Cameron, this is what you need to do, Cameron. Private message us here on YouTube. Yeah, boiled nuts. Yeah. Private message us here on YouTube. Okay. A name and address, a real name and address. I'll assume that Cameron's your real name. Okay. A shirt size between the sizes of medium and double X. Did I say an address? And an address. And a shirt size. Here on YouTube. If you can't message us on YouTube because you don't have a thing like a verified account, go on over to Instagram and make sure you send us the message. Congrats, Cameron. Congrats. Yo, it's awesome. I mean, you guys are awesome. Got a lot of numbers. Congrats, Cameron. You guys are great. I love it. Let me see here. Wow. Wow. Wait, the only rule in Fight Club is you do not discuss Fight Club. Good luck. It has an 8 in it. Yo, it's pretty funny. Let me see here. Mike O'Neill says, maybe Zombie Hunter is that guy who asked the cashier at Wawa early in the morning while we were all stuck behind him trying to get to work to check his 3 dozen lotto tickets to see if he won. Says Mike O'Neill. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. That got me laughing. The Demon says $1 million. $1 million. I'm here for you, cuz, says a Renaissance. Redemption says just finished working. Yo, we got, what's it called? The Coop is putting down binary code. That's pretty, I didn't see that until now. Courtney Edge at the last minute, Redemption. Now Redemption shows up. Coop is writing all kinds of 69s. I don't know why. Everyone, he's here. Stop talking about RVA. King of the Crease, I always have impeccable timing. Real Estate Whisperer says, I quit. Renaissance Man says, Winger. Congratulations, Cam. Gobble Gobble says the Coop. Courtney guessed that first. Did she? When? Matt, the realty guy? Let's see. Courtney guessed it first. Are you serious? 'Cause I'm scrolling back in comments. Is that true? She guessed it 147. I'm seeing, Matt. Oh, sorry, I'm in a rush. I forgot to say, hey, RVA. Courtney Edge says, no, I did not, Vin. Thank you, Courtney Edge. Message sent to your Instagram, King. You're a... Wait, my Instagram? I'm not the king. King is the king. Gots to clean up. Night, everyone. Yo, Redemption. We're here for you. I think I deserve a shirt because I asked a valid question, says Wade Johnson. What was the question? It got lost in all the guessing. Unless you're a teacher in New York, says Jim Pareca. Glock for you. Do you have a voluminous size? I guess. I got my t-shirt and decal, and it's fresh, says 187. I love it. King of the Crease. When Vin gets some 3X or 4X, I will try to win. Yo, I don't know if we have any 3X. I got to ask the boss when I get home. Schmedium, says Campbell. Sorry, in the rush, I forgot to say, hey, RVA. No, I did not win, Vin, says Courtney Edge. Message sent to your Instagram. Gots to clean up. Night, everyone. I thought so, said Matt, the realty guy. Later, Redemption, says Coop. Later, RVA, says Demon. Mike Raton, see ya, RVA. Renaissance, RVA is gone. You can talk about him again. Good seeing you, RVA. Campbell says, see ya, Choi Boy. Wade Johnson. The lumber question, Lowe's versus Home Depot. That was a good question, Wade. I would probably go to the lumber yard if I couldn't go to the lumber, like, you know what I mean? If my only choice was Home or Depot or Lowe's, I would go to both. If it was critical, I would go to both and really look at the lumber. Renaissance Man says he asked about the wood. The Borg is unplugged and fully charged, says Matt. Shawetti, says Matt. Jeff Royce. Yo, Jeff Royce, where you been? He's our resident plumber. Finally showed up. Yo, we had all kinds of plumbing questions. The last, I don't know how many live streams, people are like, yo, where's Jeff Royce? We have all kinds of questions. He hasn't been around. We have plumbing questions. Yo, Jeff Royce. Shellacking. Let me see here. Vlogger says, good night. Mike O'Neill, my birthday is less than 3 hours away. I turned 40. Can you send me some insure? Says Mike. Yo, bro, let me tell you. I'm 40. I feel the best I ever felt in my life. You'll love it, Mike O'Neill. 3 hours away, you're going to love it. You're going to feel like a new man. Tokyo Drew says, yo, VCG, Tokyo in the house. What's up, Drew? Konnichiwa. What's going on over there on the Tokyo Drew channel? Let us know down below. The Demon says, Lowe's for lumber. Renaissance says, yo, Jeff. At Mike O'Neill, happy birthday, says your whisperer. You on your way to being an auctioneer. Chad, sold. That's what you know what I mean? I don't think so. I can't really get the words out. I can read quick, though. Boiled nuts. Your opinion on vinyl plank flooring? If I could not install it, I would do my best not to do it. Okay? If the client has spec'd it out or some architect has spec'd it out, then I had no choice. I would put it down. You know what I mean? It's resilient. You know what I mean? It's resilient. not bad. I mean, it's not the worst thing you can install. I mean, you could be like putting, VCT tile down in your house. That would be, brutal. Hey there, Tokyo Drew, says your real estate whisperer. Drew, howdy, says Mike Rattan. Meanwhile, in Maynard's, Glock for you. Yo, are you in Maynard's right now? I love it. King of the Crease, get ready, Vince. I will be at the Deeps in Cherry Hill this Saturday for our live stream. Yo, King of the Crease, we're going to have, we're working on multiple guests, and I want to let you know the missus will be out of town, so it's on. We're going to be Cherry Hill. Yo, it's a nice Deeps, too. Mike O'Neill, real estate whisperer, Renaissance man. Our lumber yards keep the wood outside. No bueno. Yo, bro. Especially for stair stringers, the worst. Does Lowe's have the 90 DeWalt special? They do not. That was a Depot exclusive. The Demon says I'm 28. Edge every day. See ya, guys. Going to bed. Peace out, Edge. The Coop says, I'm old enough. The Coop says, later, Edge. Mike O'Neill, they do, Matt, except it's only one tool, one battery, and it's from 10 years ago. Holla! Mike Rattan, good night, Brian. The Vlogger, I'm 1Q. I have no idea what that means. The Edge, Peace Edge says 187. Richard Garner, I get my lumber free from the Amish. Do you, Richard? Where are you at? You in Ohio? Where are you at, Richard? Are you right here in PA? Oh, wait a minute, you're in Tennessee. There's Amish in Tennessee? That's awesome. Yo, best pretzels ever, Amish. Everybody, South Philadelphia pretzels. It's a South Philly thing. It's not. You know what it is? It's a Pennsylvania Dutch thing, okay? The Dutch came here to the U.S. They brought their pretzels to Pennsylvania Dutch, okay? Boom. South Philadelphia soft pretzels are a Pennsylvania Dutch thing, okay? Just saying. Tokyo Drew, doing good. Out filming for a new series coming out. That's awesome. Jeff Royce, my apologies. I get nerve neck injections every couple months, just out of the game for a few days, then playing catch up. I hear you, Jeff Royce. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That stinks, man. Yo, Mike O'Neill is a beast, says Matt the Realty Guy. Tokyo Drew, but I had to stop because VCG is live. You're a beast, Tokyo Drew. Campbell, just want to thank you all and the love, support, the very cool gang. Campbell, you're going to make me cry. Mary Jo, I'm back. 53 likes. Frozen Walkway, any opinion on those pneumatic palm nailers? I guess for tight spaces, they're not bad. You know what I mean? I would just prefer to use a regular nailer. I guess there are specific instances where those palm nailers come in handy. Has anybody in the very cool gang used one of those pneumatic palm nailers? I don't own one. I've never used one. Have you? Let us know what you think. Good night, Courtney Edge. It was nice to have you. You're always so positive. We love having you as part of the very cool gang. Renaissance man, later, Edge. Glock for you. It's on like Donkey Kong. Mike O'Neill. Anyone used a Milwaukee palm nailer? I have not. Carlos says, sup EJM LOL. Jim Pareca and donuts. We love the donuts. Richard Garner. I think I will have to buy some roasted nuts at the Tennessee Renaissance Festival. And fried chicken, says Jim Pareca. We're always on the food on this channel. I love it. The Vlogger. What's a palm nailer? The Demon says, sup Carlos. Mike Rattan. I have a Bossage palm nailer. Handy sometimes. It's a handy palm nailer. Palm, hand, get it? Campbell. It's a German thing. It's a Dutch thing. It's a Dutch thing, Campbell. Amish don't pay taxes. It's a racket, says the Matt, the Realty Guy. King of the Crease, come on, Renaissance. Saturday at the Deeps in Cherry Hill. Be there. I will. Yo, really? Yo, it's pretty funny. Yo, it's like the Shore guys. Even my buddy Richie. He's in Margate. I'm like, yo, why don't you come in? Come inland. They don't want to come inland. I don't get what it is. Vicente, do you speak a Spanish? Do you speak a Spanish? Very little. I do know that Vicente is Vincent in Spanish. Courtney Edge, good night, VCG crew. Mike O'Neill, I'll be in bed by 10:30. I'm tired already. Holla. It's 9:18. Yo, I got to tell you. I don't think I've used a palm nailer, says 187. The Demon says, Richard Garner gets free lumber from the Amish Mafia. Yo, Ed Bassmaster did a new Amish Mafia type video. It's hilarious. Yo, if you don't, and I never met Bassmaster, although we frequent some of the same places. We've never crossed paths. He's a funny dude. I really think he's one of the funniest dudes on YouTube. The Coop says later, Courtney, Renaissance at Garner, they named a festival in my honor. Yes, they did. Campbell says, good night, Edges. Matt, the Realty Guy, night, Courtney. Mike Rattan, good night, Courtney. Mary Jo Serrano, good night, Edges. Guess I missed the giveaway. Good night, Edges, says the Demon. Richard Garner, there's an Amish in Etheridge, Tennessee. Yes, there is. Yo, he's hilarious, Cameron. Let me see here. Amish Mafia, says Campbell. Mike O'Neill, it's not what you think, vlogger, LOL. Good night, pretty. At Courtney Edge says, your real estate whisperer. Yes, missed it. Mary Jo, says the Coop. 187, good night, Edges. Christina Romans says, hey, Vince, how you doing? Meant to say thank you again for my Honey's VCG shirt. Man, he looks good. Thank you, Christina. And I got to tell you, some of the stuff that Paulie's been, like, I've been watching his Instagram and stuff, helping the kids and all. That's really awesome. Yo, maybe we'll take a look at that in a minute. Matt, the realty guy, says he said palm nailer. Cameron says, at Frozen Walkway, I have and don't think they are bad, but just old school with framing hammer and 16s. Renaissance, at King, I'm teaching my 2-year-old nephew how to be a man. Jeff Royce, palm nailer, thumbs up. Once you use it, you'll wonder how you live without it. Wow, Campbell, you are so right. Josh Stewart, 121. I speak Espanol, says the Demon. Renaissance, at King, this weekend is how to pee in the shower. That's hilarious. King of the Crease, LOL. Micro 10, LOL. LOL, Renaissance Man, says 187. Richard Garner, Vince, I can say one word that the Amish can speak, but I cannot spell it. Really? They speak English, don't they? Don't they? Richard, they speak English. Cameron, Ed Bassmaster, can't ever forget the Skippy stare. King of the Crease 30, so you're teaching him how to flex volt? Mike O'Neill, been spending most of our life living in an Amish paradise. Yo, that was hilarious, I gotta tell you. Glock for you, EJM, your real estate whisperer, at Renaissance Man. That would make a great YouTube video title. How to pee in the shower. Yo, that might do well, actually. How do you pee in the shower? How to properly pee in the shower. The only thing the how-to should instruct you on is that after you're done peeing in the shower, you clean the shower. So it should be a tutorial on how to clean your shower. Renaissance Man, Ovin, I saw RJ drive by my job yesterday. Yo, did you really? That's hilarious. You'll be like, yo, Richie. You got to say hi. Yo, you got to tell him, yo, my buddy Vince. You tell him. Matt, the realty guy. Do the Amish pee in the shower? They might. I have an Amish friend. He has 20 kids, says Richard Garner. Josh Stewart, 121. EJM Demon, Mr. RP's in the shower to rinse off the floor. Smash the like button, says Campbell. Mike O'Neill, Matt, you're a beast. Renaissance Man, I'm also teaching him how to blame a fart on someone else and how no shame in doing it. Yo, the cremation of care ceremony. You have no shame. Smoosh the like button, says your real estate whisperer. 187 says, smack that like button. Micro 10 says, Renman changing young lives. King of the Crease 30 says, laughing my butt off. Your real estate whisperer, at Renaissance Man, another great YouTube video idea. You could go viral. You could go viral. Josh Stewart says, 146. It's like a countdown. Like, I'm afraid like there's going to be an explosion. LOL, says 187. Mike O'Neill, would someone ship me a butter cake? They don't have them here in Florida. Wow, butter cake. Yo, I'm wondering when the last time I saw butter cake was. I'm also wondering if the remote camera is still... No, it's not working anymore. It's crazy. I got to tell you, it's crazy. Glock for you, says Vicente Olaf from Minnesota. Yo, I got to tell you, I used to know people from Minnesota. They were like, do you Glock for you? Like, am I over the top? Like, a lot of Minnesotans are very, they're very calm and laid back, and sometimes I'm over the top for them. Like, what do you think? Am I all right there, Glock for you, or do I seem like too in your face? I want to know. I mean, I'm not going to change, but I just want to know what you think. Oh, I got that. 187 says, Josh, brother, I think you're a little late. Just a little. Josh is chatting from the past, says the Coop. Mary Jo Cerrone, butter cakes are yummy. Brandon M, yo, Vince, checked out that Husky cantilever toolbox you recommended. Gotta say, the organization on the top looks prime. Definitely looking to get one sometime soon. Yo, Brandon, I gotta tell you, that's a nice little box, man. I hope it suits you. I hope it serves you. Josh Stewart says, LOL. My fault. 187 says it's all good. Josh still hasn't giving up on the t-shirt, says the demon. Richard Garner, Vince, they do, but they also speak Pennsylvania Dutch. Do they? So you're telling me in Tennessee, see, a lot of the Pennsylvania Dutch moved down to Tennessee and they moved to Ohio. So you're telling me that that's a whole, what is that, like that's a whole language, Pennsylvania Dutch? They speak Dutch. I've never had a butter cake, says your real estate whisperer. Matt, the realty guy. So when women pee in the shower, does it dribble down the leg? Oh, God. 187 says, LOL. Microtime, the ghost killed the camera. He must have. Redemption. Oh, snap. The show is still going. I'm back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Welcome back, says 94 Coop. Matt says, question I always wanted to know. Vin, use a palm nailer to install joist hangers. Game changer. I could see that. Or you can get the attachment for your pass load gun. Can't you? Just boom. Put it in. Done. Hashtag just say. Your real estate whisperer at Redemption RVA. I said hello to my love earlier. I thought you might be mad at me. The Coop says, it depends, Matt. Mike says, that's what I bought mine for, Ren Man. I wonder, I wouldn't know about that. I'm Mexican. You seem normal to me. I love it. Yo, because we're all like, that's, you know what I mean? Matt says, thinking minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. At your real estate whisperer, mad at you? Never. Just got out of the shower. Okay. Mike O'Neill told you Matt is a beast, only if he's serious, though. Renaissance at Mike. That's all I've ever used it for. 1999 at Harbor Freight. Red Man, just asking the question everyone wants to know, says Matt, the realty guy. At VCG Construction, you should buy another $100 DeWalt kit and use that as a future giveaway. 5K or 10,000 sub giveaway. It's not a bad idea. At Vin, what? Extension for pass load. Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty dang on sure. Yes. They also sell for the Track Fast gun the wire clips for the metal lath. If my memory serves me correctly. Mike O'Neill, you're killing it tonight, V. Yo, I'm trying, Mike O'Neill. I'm trying to keep up. Let me see here. Yes. Cameron. Vince, do you think Passlow will ever feature a bump mode on their nail guns? I use them a lot in my Vortec class and Votech class, and I enjoy them. I don't know. They maybe. I don't think they have it on the new ones. Vince, what's your favorite and least favorite trade to work in or alongside? I get along with everybody, Brandon. I really do. Like I don't think that there's. I think there's good and bad. There's good and bad in all trades. I don't have a problem with any of them. As long as you're doing your job. I know that the plumbers and the electricians can bicker a lot, but I just need everybody to work in harmony. What is the worst? I don't really think that there's. I don't know. I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm trying to think like if I have a horror story. Me personally, a horror story for you. I don't have a horror story for you personally. I can tell you we were building condos. I was involved in a project. And there was space in the stairwells where the electricians and the plumbers were arguing to mount manifolds and pull boxes. And the electricians were like, no, it says here we're putting our pull boxes. And they finally they had the disagreement. It was a battle. The electricians won out or installed their pull boxes first. Okay, and their junction boxes and pull boxes. So they won. Then the plumbers came and installed their gas lines, hard iron, cast iron gas lines, iron pipe, and installed it right against the pull boxes, so you can never pull the lids off. I mean, quite frankly, it's like that stuff's annoying to me. Like that's very childish, but that's not really either trade's fault. That's a mechanical. That's an architect engineering problem. You know what I mean? Like, but can't you think of a way to work that out better? Make the architect redesign something. So it's some of the stuff that annoys me, but they don't. I don't really have any horror stories. At Mike O'Neill, Vince always kills it, says Air Whisperer. What brand of ladders do you use? Says Zachary. Werner. I love Werner. Yo, I'm wearing shorts. Need sweatpants. Got cold, says the demon. I'm wearing jeans and I'm wearing thermals underneath. It's like ridiculous. Matt, the realty guy, says urine is sterile. So hey, when in Rome, yo, Matt, is it like would you drink your urine one time? You know what I mean? Because it's sterile. I mean, I just want to know. I mean, I'm just asking. Because you could if you need it, but you can only drink it once. That's what I hear. Richard Garner, Vince, I like the new rigid brushless drywall screw gun. You should look it up. You ain't living your life right if you don't already know the answer, Matt, says the Coop. Redemption says, at Brandon M, I'll tell you what mine is, plumbing. The Demon says, I need more tacos. Don't we all? What's today? It's Wednesday, though. Yo, Taco Tuesday is like, listen, I had to go back on my diet. I'm still a little heftier than I would like, but I love taco. I mean, I partake recently, but I love Taco Tuesday. 187 says, my girl just heard the stream and asked if peeing in the shower was the topic. It is now. Renaissance says, at Vin, that would mean I learned 2 new things today. Brian overload. Or is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Brain overload. Glock for you. Lies. Matt, the realty guy. True Dat 94. Frozen Walkway. Do you ever sand hardwood floors? I do not sand hardwood floors. We worked with two flooring contractors that did hardwood flooring refinishing and stuff. I got to tell you, that's not my gig. And quite frankly, less and less people are doing it. I don't know. Maybe flooring's so inexpensive. But I do, at this point, still know one good refinisher at this point. And quite frankly, Renaissance Man probably knows him too. He's down the shore. Does a lot of work down the shore. Mr. Lou. Or just Lou. Carlos De La Cruz. Take a shot of whiskey, EJM. Vince has the Milwaukee cordless drywall gun doing. How's the... Yo, I got to tell you, I like that drywall gun. It's been a person. It's my personal tool. I got to tell you, I haven't really used it. I haven't hung much drywall lately. Richard Garner, Vince, what do you think of the DeWalt Impact shears that I posted on Instagram? We're gonna check them out. Mike O'Neill, Real Estate Whisperer. What? Check that off your bucket list. Trust me. Jim Pareca, 20-volt nailer or air compressor. I would have to go air compressor because I have not used a 20-volt nailer yet. But one of my buddies will probably be picking one up soon, so I can give you some real... Yo, one of my buddies, Jim Pareca, is supposed to be letting me use his 20-volt SDS Plus hammer drill, too. So we're going to be doing some 20-volt max testing. Okay, I just got to see what the holdup is because, he said I could borrow it. I don't know what the hell his problem is. He have one. Hopefully, he has one of them nailers. Jeff Royce, it's not the trade. It's the monkey turning the wrench. LOL, it's the truth. Renaissance Man, the porta pot cleaners are the worst. At Brandon Zachary, do you think it's a good idea to get a family member to give me a job? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I'm sorry. So, no, as long as you're not going to slack, as long as you're going to do a good job, you know what I mean? So I would say, no, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a family member to give you a job, as long as you're not going to take advantage of that relationship. Brandon, plumbers always make such nice holes for the electricians to run their wires through, though. They just don't know they are for electricians. That's pretty funny. Angel Santoyo, Angel in the house, a little late, LOL. What's up, Angel? Demon says, 187, we need to ask R. Kelly about pain. What's up, Angel says, 187. Mike Rotan, Angel, hey. Angel says, hey. 187 says EJM. Carlos says, plumbers are the worst. They're completely destroy metal framing. Yo, it's pretty funny. My electrician would be like, he would be knocking out like you were framing and stuff. Yo, I gotta run my wires there. Oh, we gotta rip that out of there. It used to be like bizarre. I'd be like, you're not serious right now. Yeah, you'll put something back. You'll put that back. That's what he used to. He didn't care. God rest his soul. Friggin' guy. One of my really good friends. He just passed away like last week. Was it last? It was the week before. I gotta tell you, I talked about it on like a morning motivation. It's nuts, but that's the kind of stuff he would do. It's like hilarious. Matt, the realty guy. Hey, the low voltage guys got screwed. Where the last guys in to have work around the Sparkies, Tim Knockers, and the plumbers. Frozen walkway cut the box front panels into 4 pieces. Yo, I mean, what are you gonna do? It was nuts. It was nuts. The Demon says at Carlos Modelo Cerveza. Yo, I gotta tell you, I'm a big fan of the Negro Modelo. I like it dark. Coop, little P don't hurt nobody. Brandon says at Vince, the best tradesmen work together instead of against each other. It usually just takes them a little LOL. It's the truth. C Modelo says Glock for you. I have real estate horror stories. Some agents are idiots. 187 says that's tough, Zach. Demon's wife. Hi, yeah, thermals. Hi, Demon's wife. It's nice to have you here. Yo, any Instagram material? We want to know. Have you changed any tires? What have you done? Oil changes? What are you doing? Demon's wife. He says, haha, thermals. I love my thermals. I gotta tell you, I think I'm getting older and I'm getting colder. I don't know what the problem is. Demon, I always eat tacos. Can't just eat once a week. Yo, it's like pasta. Like we used to eat macaroni. Okay, we used to eat gravy and macaroni. Okay, or sauce and pasta. For everybody that's not in the know, on Sunday, and then we would have it again on Tuesday, and sometimes even Thursday, okay? But generally, it was a Sunday and Tuesday type thing. Coop says, everyone needs to leave Kells alone. It's all those cheesesteaks, Vince says the Carice. Taco Tuesday is every day for me, says Demon. Matt says, just don't cross the streams in the shower. You ain't kidding. I heard 69 is the new Kelly. Yeah. Jeff Rice had a foreman tell me to run a 2-inch gas line right through some HVAC duct. Sealed it and everything. GC made the tin knocker relocate his run. Wow. Yo, that's nuts. That's crazy. Demon, framers always bad to deal with, especially when we do roofing. 94 Coop, cross streams equals Mo power. Jim Pareca, same buddy will drop off the rest of the like too. Same buddy. We'll drop off the rest of it. CC Bradley, youngins wondering what I've been laughing at up here driving. Oh, my God. Matt, the realty guy, 94 GT Coupe is a beast. Richard Garner, Vince, my niece was in her baby doll crib, and she told me she was sitting in her crib and pooping, and I thought it was funny. Mike Roten says, bless you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Redemption RVA, bless you, Vince. Thank you, Redemption. What are you drinking? Coffee? Yes, David. Korea, I'm drinking coffee. Wawa coffee. God bless you, says the Whisperer. Thank you. Mary MJ says, bless you. Thank you. Glock for you. Bless you, my son. Oh, my God. Thank you, Glock for you. Salu says, 187, I see you. Thank you. Where is your favorite cup? It's here. It's a little dirty. I was drinking out of it earlier. Brandon M. at EJM Demon. My step uncle is a framer, and he's pretty bad to deal with. He runs his own business, and his customer service is terrible. It's sad to hear, actually. Yo, I got to tell you, people just get old and jaded. Excuse me. Richard Garner, bless you. Thank you, Richard. Chad Sear, agreed, coming from another low-voltage guy. Mike O'Neill, I just took a shot of Ensure, and I'm wiped out. Good night to you all. Have a great day tomorrow. Thanks, Mike O'Neill. Have a good night. At Brandon, framers would leave the nail boxes and pieces of cut plywood. Then they want us to clean up after them, says the Demon. That's ridiculous. Redemption says, at Mike O'Neill, thanks for stopping by. Jeff Royce, at Real Estate, you're so right. I can't believe the stuff that comes out of some agent's mouth. They should have to basic construction knowledge. Yes, Zachary Whitley, I gave a thumbs up. Bye-bye. See you, Zach. Micro 10 says, see you, Mike O'Neill. It was nuts. No, not me. Hashtag just saying. Gravy and Mac, never tried that, says Redemption. Yes, you have. How's that keto doing for you these days? It's doing bad, not bad at all. I got to tell you, I've incorporated more like green leafy vegetables and such into my diet during the week. I haven't been as strict, but it's okay. It's been okay. How about you, Matsky? How you making out? That's right, Redemption. Sunday Gravy says King of the Crease. I love it, King of the Crease. Later, let me see here. Later, peeps, got to run. See you, Mr. J Mac 160. Yo, we're going to meet up, bro. Redemption RVA at Mr. J Mac 160 night. Mike Rattan, see it, J Mac. King of the Crease. You probably don't know what that is. It's an Italian thing, says King of the Crease. I love it. Later, J Mac says Renaissance. Demon says later, J Mac. Redemption. King of the Crease. What kind of gravy? Red tomato gravy. Redemption. Cameron says, on the topic of trades, the trim guys working on my dad's house crown molded over the heat runs in my dad's basement. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Zachary Whitley, when you get older, you get colder. When it's only 20 degrees, I can wear shorts outside. Yo, it's the truth, bro. Zachary, you're making me feel old, but it's true. Like, I see these young dudes, I'm like, God, like, how are they wearing shorts right now? It's bizarre. It's true, though. At Zachary, don't worry. Once you get older, you know what we go through. The older we get, the less we like the cold, it seems like, says Redemption. It's true. David Correa, where do you live? I live in the Philadelphia metropolitan region. MJC at Redemption RVA, he means what some people call tomato sauce and pasta. Italians call gravy and macaroni. A lot of Italians in this region call pasta and tomato sauce macaroni and gravy. It's all to do with the translation from Italian into English. Renaissance says, at Cameron, did they or did the HVAC guy put the heat runs behind the crown molding? It's nuts. It's pretty funny. The Coop says, I think I heard Vince refer to tomato-based sauce as gravy before, says the Coop. Demon, you're correct, 94. It's true. Redemption RVA, true, Zach, says Zach. Redemption at Mary Jo Cerrone. Okay, that makes sense. Tomato sauce and mac is normal. When are we doing the DeWalt video, Vince? When are we doing the DeWalt video, Vince? What's DeWalt video? I'm confused, 187. What do you mean? Sunday gravy is awesome, says the King. We had it every Sunday at Redemption RVA, says MJC. Richard Garner, when I lost all my weight, I cannot stand the cold anymore, but the heat don't bother me, says Richard Garner. I'm glad to hear you lost weight, bro. We aren't less sensitive to the cold. We're just smarter than you kids, says Renaissance. At MJC, yummy, yummy inside my tummy, says Redemption. I am freezing all the time. I've always been like that, says your real estate whisperer. King of the Crease, tell him, Mary Jo. The Damon says, when is the Milwaukee versus Rigid face-off coming out? Yo, we're going to be working on it. We're making it more of a production. We might have to wait until, like, this Saturday to video it because I'm so busy. But Saturday morning, I don't know what I'm on. We're going to work on it. It's going to be coming out soon. Renaissance says, kids eat Tide Pods. Hashtag just saying. Redemption says Renaissance, of course. Your real estate whisperer, what about when women love to put their cold feet on their man's feet? So freezing, says Redemption. Marlon Tube TV, hello there, everyone. And hello, Vince. I'm back watching your live chats once again. I have a new vlog video coming up tomorrow, ASAP. It's a trip to Georgia, part of my work. I can't wait to record it. That sounds good, Marlon. I love it. Richard Garner says, Vince, are you you are not old, you are young to me. Thank you, Richard Garner. I appreciate that. 187 says, I want to see you try the Makita Gold Pits on the 20 volts, see if they have the same problem as the Milwaukee. That is a good idea. Makita Gold. Yo, that's a good idea. Gold bits in 20 volt max. This is why I bring 187 ICU. That's why I bring a book. You know what I mean? Because that's a great idea. I want to make a video about that. At Marlon Tube TV, welcome, says Redemption. Your real estate whisperer at Redemption, I do that. David Correa says, what is the next gen M18 that Milwaukee is bringing out? It's going to be Gen 2, I believe, quite frankly. And supposedly they're releasing a whole bunch of stuff. But they said it was coming out after the holidays, and I haven't seen it yet, so it's kind of weird. Redemption RVA, your real estate whisperer. LOL, I hate that. I always freak out because it's so cold. Marlon Tube TV. Vince, today's video of the door was so awesome. Congrats on the frame out. Thanks, Marlon Tube TV. I appreciate that. 187 with the new tools. Yo, we did an unboxing. Maybe I should do a little something with that. We will do something with that. 20 volt max overview or something. We're going to have to do something with that. Hey, smoking. Cameron says, at Renaissance Man, the basement was being remodeled, and when they trimmed the crown, molded over the existing heat runs. That is crazy. It is Redemption RVA, says MJC. Hello, Marlon, says Renaissance Man. Redemption RVA at your real estate whisperer. It's fine as long as it's not freezing. Richard Garner says, at real estate whisperer, you look like you're 20 to me. True. My feet are always cold, says your real estate whisperer. She says she's way older than that at Richard Garner. No, you're not. Redemption RVA at Richard Garner, brownie points. 94 Coop says, my nose is cold right now. That's weird. When I get really tired, like really, really tired, like I'm on my 20th hour, like, you know, my nose gets freezing cold. I don't know what it is. 187 says, Marlon, stop by your channel today. Crazy video moving them houses. I love it. I love it. Which is pretty cool. But Smoking Geronimo says, what up, Vince? New to your channel and digging the vids. What's up, Smoking Geronimo? Richard Garner, I do not like nasty feet to touch me. They got to be pretty feet. Then you won't mind as much, Richard Garner. At Smoking Geronimo, we're glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Smoking, says Renaissance Man. Your real estate whisperer, I'm not a feet fan. They gross me out, says your whisperer. Mike Ratton says, hey, Smoking Joe, EJM Demon. Yo, I'm surprised no one noticed that Vince has a beard on the live stream. On his earlier video with the door, Vince was clean shaved. Yes, you are correct, the demon. 187, welcome, Smoking Joe. Glock for you. My M12 heated jacket, I'm never cold. Good move. At EJM Demon, hashtag Sasquatch, says Redemption. David Correa, should I build a treehouse in my front yard? Yo, why not? If it's your front yard, you own it, and you want to build it, go right ahead, David. Make sure to smash that like button, says 187. EJM Demon, must be Santa Claus RVA, says EJM Demon. Matt the Realty Guy, how long is the $99 DeWalt deal on for it? Yo, bro, Matchkey, it might not be, you have to find those kits in your store. They're $199 online. If you find them, if you're lucky enough to find them in store, they may be marked down to $99. So it's all store dependent. You got to check it out. Later, King of the Carace. Your real estate whisperer. I think I'm older than you, Vince. I don't think you are. Your real estate whisperer. King of the Crease. I'm out of here. Got to go to sleep. Later, VC gang. See you, King of the Crease. Redemption RVA, King of the Crease night, buddy. Mike Ratton, see you, King of the Crease. Peace out, Crease 30. Have a great night, says Brandon M. Late's King, says Demon. Your real estate whisperer, King of the Crease. Good night, sleep tight. Brandon M. out. Smoking Geronimo, Smoking Joe Romano. Smoking Joe Romano. That's pretty good. Smoking Joe Romano. Smoking Geronimo. I thought you like the what do they call that? I thought maybe you like the devil's lettuce or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just saying. Hey, but Smoking Joe Romano is just as funny. Matt the Realty Guy. Hopefully those feet don't have pee on them, for real. MJC, have a good night, King of the Crease. Renaissance, later, King of the Crease. Marlon Tube TV. I'm out of here. Just wanted to stop by to see you quickly and see how the VCG fam is doing. I have to wake up in 4 hours to travel. Stay tuned for the videos. Once again, Vince, you're such a great vlogger. Thanks, Marlon Tube TV, and so are you. Go check out Marlon's channel because she's so flattering. Go on over there and check her out. I did, EJ, says 187. Redemption, I'm pretty sure HOA would say something if you build a tree house in your front yard. You think? I mean, maybe he doesn't have a homeowners association. Richard Garner, Vince, I just spilled the juice out of the can of carrots on my foot. Oh my God. Well, you can't like have somebody lick or drink the carrot juice off your feet because number one, you might have peed on them. Number two, okay, you ski feet. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hashtag just saying. At Demon, he also had a fresh fade. Yo, my feet's pretty fresh still. Marlon Tube TV, good night, says Redemption. EJM Demon, true Mr. R. Yo, it's pretty funny, you guys. Yo, it's so like hilarious that you guys are even commenting about that right now. Nick was like, yo, do you think they'll realize this is older footage? Yo, I mean, the door's been on that office. You guys have seen inside that office space. I mean, it's been on there for a long time. Hashtag just saying. I don't, you know, we weren't trying to keep it a secret. Peace, R. Crease 30. Have a good night, says Brandon. Late's King, says the Demon. Your real estate whisperer. Good night. Sleep tight. How the hell did I end up all the way back? Oh, no. I said the H word. Richard, I hope you're not mad at me. Your real estate whisperer. I'm 44. I'm 45 in November. 44 Magnum. Glock for you, I'm 28, LOL. EJM Demon, no one needs a homeowners association. I agree. You're a real estate whisperer, I'm 50. Redemption, you're full of it. There ain't no way. And if you are, God bless you. You had an easy paper route. You don't look a day over like 22. Glock for you says, my feet never stink. Demon's wifey, I'm 26. You're a real estate whisperer at Redemption RVA. At least you can't say you could have babysat me. That's pretty funny. Golden Oli's up in here, says the Coop. Jeff Rice, good night all. Peace out. Smell your feet at Glock, says Renaissance Man. Haha, I was just kidding. I'm really 33, says Redemption. Redemption at Jeff Rice, good night. Renaissance, later, Jeff. Mike Raton, see ya, Jeff Rice. Your real estate whisperer, good night, Jeff Rice. Chad Sear, I found and bought one of those DeWalt kits in the Tough System case about a month ago. I live in Maine, so there are always leftovers at the depot to be had from sales past. Yo, Chad, but what did you pay, Chad? What did you pay? The Demon says, Mr. R, I gave myself a fade earlier today. I always cut my hair. Yo, you're a beast. Smoking Joe Romano, ever tried Periscope to broadcast? There's not as much of a delay as Facebook and YouTube. Is there a delay now? I've not tried Periscope, but I know who probably has. Your real estate whisperer. Glock for you. I make sure I'm always fresh for the ladies. Yo, bro, you always got to be fresh for the ladies. Always. The Coop, I cut my own hair too, EJM. No time to wait at the shop. Yo, my guy gets me right in. I got to tell you. He loves me. Is hell a bad word? I said it again. You're a real estate whisperer. You're going to get me in trouble with Richard. Matt, the realty guy, who's older than 49? I don't know. At Glock, I wear shoes for the ladies, says Renaissance. Boiled Nuts, 66 here, LOL. Mike Rotan, I'll be 50 in June, Matt. The Demon says, same 94. I always look super fresh. Frozen Walkway. Homeowners Association might be useful if the neighborhood is all renters or something. But even then, she'll let the city take care of things. Richard Garner, I could have watched Tool Boss live in Home Depot, but I would rather have chat with Vince on his channel because he is the best. Thank you, Richard Garner. I got to tell you, Richard, I'm glad you stuck around because, you know, it would have been a shame if you would have jumped over to Tool Boss because I had it all planned out, much like I'm sure Tool Boss had it planned out to go live when we were live tonight. I had it planned out at exactly that time when he went live to do that giveaway. You know what I mean? So if you would have went over, it would have stunk because you might not have had a chance to win. Hashtag just saying. Let me see here. At Richard Garner, we're always glad to have you here, says Redemption. EGM Demon. At Richard Garner, I was on both streams at the same time. The Demon's a beast. Matt, the realty guy, all this talking about pee. Now I gotta pee. Renaissance Man, I use Periscope in my submarine. Yo, what's up with this? What's up with this stream deck? It went. I'm streaming so long, it went dead. It's crazy. How am I supposed to see what the buttons do if it went blank? I found and bought one of those DeWalt kits in the Tough System case about a month ago. I live in Maine, so there are always leftovers at the depot to be had from sales past. Yeah, but wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I already read that. Why are these... I'm don't know what's wrong with these comments. Yeah, I would like to know that too. Oh, there we go. Chad says, was $169 at the time, but it went down to $99 a few days later, so I exchanged it. Yo, good move. Good move. Brandon M. It's not so much the delay Vince has. He was just behind on the comments. It just happens because he reads all the comments like a boss. Thanks, Brandon M. I appreciate that. That's right, Rich. You made the right choice, says 187. 187, LOL. Mike Ratton, don't do it in the shower, Matt, or do I'm not sure anymore. The Coop says, I was in Boss's stream earlier. His next live stream gonna be a complainer massacre. Why? I don't understand. What happened? I don't get it. I was in Boss's stream earlier. His next live stream going to be a complainer massacre. I don't know what the heck that means. Matt, the realty guy. Mike, I'll be 50 in December. Renaissance man. And when did the pound sign become a hashtag? Really? When? When did it? But it just doesn't sound as good. Like, you know, pound sign, just saying. You know, hashtag, just saying. Pound sign, just saying. I like hashtag too. I got to tell you. Redemption IVA. Vince, when are you coming out with that audio book? Redemption RVA says, at Renaissance Man, since we got old. The Demon says, 187 still upset at Tool Boss. 187 laughing my something EJ. Brandon M. Tool Boss needs fancy batteries with Bluetooth to get every ounce out of power just to compete with the Milwaukee USA Tool Boss. Maybe you mean Tool Review Zone. Tool Review Zone needs fancy batteries with Bluetooth. It's the truth, Brandon. It's crazy. Brandon M. Hashtag old school. EJM Demon 187. Tool Boss loves you, bro. Glock for you. It's your iPhone, bro. Yeah. I'm not mad. I'm okay, says 187. Matt the Realty Guy. Missing Mrs. VCG. Angelic voice reading the comments. So am I. Boiled nuts. Nick should call out Tool Boss for a singing contest. Yo, can you imagine? That'd be funny. I love the boss. I think he's a great dude. He does a great job. You know what I mean? So, and I know, like, sometimes during his streams and all, he'll sing before and after and stuff. You know, Nick has a voice, like, he sounds like an angel singing, so that would be cool. Both of them do. Yo, if there was ever, like, a time where you need insulation in a bathroom for people that sing in the shower, number one would be extra duty insulation for Tool Boss. I'm sure his wife or whoever he lives with would probably appreciate it. And number two, Nick, he needs insulation in his shower too to keep the singing in the shower within the shower confines. Extra insulation would be awesome. Renaissance Man at RVA, I'm not old, I'm a classic. Richard Garner, Vince, that word, I don't think it's a bad word. Smoking Joe Romano, is there a cheaper price on the DeWalt DS carrier than $165? I'm going to tell you, I don't think there is. As a matter of fact, I just saw it in Depot the other day for $199 for the DS carrier. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check, though. Carlos says 94 GT equals the hammer. Brandon M, pound sign sounds odd enough. What sounds worse is what it actually called an Octothorpe. Yo, you imagine Octothorpe just saying? That would be hilarious, Brandon. Pound the pound tag, says Renaissance Man. 94 wanted to wrench off every complainer. Boss kept cutting in and out during stream, says the Damon. Coop, they complain about the quality of the stream when it just a momentary skip. When they do that, the boss feels like he should stop the stream. Yo, that's the worst. Like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? I don't know why. Just keep rolling with it, bro. Don't stop nothing. Brandon M, my bad, Tool Boss. It's a little late. I mistyped my man. Nah, no big deal. Redemption RVA, Matt the Realty Guy. Renaissance at Brandon. Easy, bro. I've already learned 2 new things today. I can't handle a third. Smoke and Joe says Tool Boss needs to turn off his notifications while broadcasting. Yo, that's hilarious. It sometimes while he's broadcasting, it's true. You'll hear like, it's like, I'm like, wow, it's nuts. It's pretty funny. Your real estate whisperer, I can hum like nobody's business. Brandon M at Renaissance, I'll slow it down for you. 187, Tool Boss has cricket for a cell phone provider. Hashtag just saying. Smoking Joe, how's the DS carrier going up a flight of steps? It's heavy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It could be heavy. You know what I mean? The wheels they're a rubber coated wheel, so they shouldn't mar. But it is heavy. It will go up, but it's heavy. Renaissance, Bro, don't set me up like that. I'll be humming comment pass. Redemption RVA. A baby's laughter is a wonderful thing till you realize you don't have any kids in the house. Oh my God. LOL. I'm only just kidding. I still love the guy. Just don't tell him, says 187. At Redemption, my daughter would laugh in her sleep when she was just a few days old. It was so weird. I got to tell you, that does sound weird. That sounds weird. Yo, what did I, let me see here. Let's cancel that. Let's go to Richard. I could do this. Boom. Oh, look at the crafts. Richard, is that what you're talking about? The crafts you made? Yo, look at that. So you attach the shear to an impact driver. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. Carlos says, too late, 187. I put your chat comment on his Instagram. LOL. Demon. I remember seeing Boss all pixelated back in the day. We stuck with him. What are you going to do? LOL. Carlos Dela Cruz. Run out of comments, did we? Says Glock for you. Yes. 187. LOL. I got caught up is what happened. And quite frankly, I got to tell you, it's a good time to look at Richard's Instagram. It opens tomorrow at 6 a.m. Let me see here. I have to check, Cameron. I don't want to check while we're doing Scream. Let me see here. What else do we have on Richards? Richards made some crafts here for his niece. Look at this. Yo, Richards in love with the Ryobi. How you liking them Ryobis? He's got the square, and then he's got the orbital. It looks like he got two Sanders making Christmas ornaments. I'll assume that's a Mickey Mouse head. It's beast mode. Yo, he's got the Milwaukee knife. Richard, what are you doing with this, Richard? You can't. Richard, if you haven't seen the review, wait a minute. If you haven't seen the review on that router, oh, it's the battery-powered one. All right, I take it back. I still don't like the base plate. Well, you want to see the review on the corded one? Okay, I'll show it to you there. Okay. Hashtag just saying. Richard, look at Richard's Dirk. Look at his Dirk. Unreal. He's a beast. Yo, he's got the Gen 2 blower. Richard is a beast. He's got everything. What's this? Is that an animal? Chewbacca. Chewbacca? Oh my God, these are my Chewbacca house shoes. Oh my God, it's hilarious, Richard. I wanted to see if the Coop's got new posts. Yo, look at that. Is that your son, Coop? Good looking kid. Yo, if you gang haven't been over to our moderators' Instagram page, go on over, check out 94 GT Coop. He's got a very lively, a lot of action, a lot of content on his Instagram page. A lot of good stuff. So go and make sure you're checking that out. I got to tell you, got a lot of good stuff. Also, let me see here. If you haven't been over to the Demon's page, make sure you're going to check out the Demon. The Demon's a beast. But I'll tell you who's even more of a beast than the Demon is the Demon's wifey. Yo, she gets it done. Look at her. It's unbelievable. I wonder if the Demon's even here. Is the Demon here? Let me look here. Yo, it's pretty funny. Cameron, I'll check the... Yo, look at her. She gets... Look at her. Throws the torque wrench, gets her clicks. Click, click, click. Boom! Look at her. She's getting it done. Yo, how many pound feet? How many pound feet for the lug nuts? Do you remember? I want to know. The Demon. Go make sure you're checking out the Demon's page. Look at the Demon. Look at him. You know he's got the fall protection. You know he's up on them roofs. What do we got here? We got a lot going on. The Demon. Make sure you're checking out the Demon's page. Yo, I gotta tell you. All right, I don't know. I gotta tell you, I'm slacking a little bit. No results. I can't tell you to go to 187 because I don't think I have it over there. We'll have to do that the next time. Let me see here. So the Coop said there are some people around trying to stir YouTube pot. 187. I don't. You know what I mean? People are like they love to cause problems. What are you gonna do? Cameron, did my message come to you through Instagram? I don't know. Let me check. I don't know if I know how to check on here. Now, I don't know. Let me see. Is this the app? That might be the app. You know, I got to tell you, I don't know, Cameron. Here would be the messages. Let me see here. Cameron, so we got the request. There it is. Cameron's custom. Yes, sir. It came through, Cameron. And his real name is Cameron, in case everybody wanted to know. Hashtag just saying. Yo, if... Let me see here. We talked about the tweeter. We got a lot going on here. We're like searching the web together. This is like awesome. I love it. Like I have company to search the web. There it is. Boom. Look, it comes right up. It's crazy. And then go on over, of course, to the angelic. If you're not there already, I got to tell you, there's a wealth of knowledge on this channel. Okay? Real estate knowledge. But it's the delivery that gets you subscribed and keeps you coming back because they're just awesome. She involves the family. She's awesome. So, Cameron, we got your message. Make sure you're going over, checking the Real Estate Whisperer. Also, while we're at it, if you come to our channel, you'll see that our featured channels are your Real Estate Whisperer, Redemption RVA, and Tool Review Zone, because, you know, right now we're embroiled in a battle with Tool Review Zone. So we put them up here. This way, when people go, yo, what do you mean he's calling you out? What do you mean we have to go over there and talk to him, take care of that? I'm like, yeah, just go right on our page. You'll find his channel. Go over there and give him a talking to. Now, Redemption RVA, who is also our moderator here, he is like literally 6 subscribers away from breaking 100 subscribers. And Redemption, he does like videos, vacation videos, but a lot of the content here are high def, dash cams, regular, cameras, camcorders, high def cameras, combinations. Listen, he's a great moderator. Everybody knows he's like moderator on multiple channels, but he's also a creator. You know what I mean? Go on over there. Let's get him over 100 subscribers. He's at 94 right now. He needs 6 subscribers. Listen, we got 25 subscribers on here. If you're not subscribed to Redemption RVA, you know what I mean? Let's get him to break 100 subscribers. That would be an awesome thing. Hashtag just saying. Go on over there. You'll be able to find his channel. If you're like, I don't know how I could find them. All you got to do is go to our channel. Boom. He's right here. Go on over and get subscribed. Hashtag just saying. I'm kind of stuck on this whole, let me see here. Matt the Realty Guy. Who knows about pickled tomatoes? That's great stuff. I like a pickled tomato. I don't know much about it, though. Demon's Wifey. So far, no ghosts, Vince. I've been hearing stuff, though. I got to tell you. Yeah, I see, says 187. I see, GT. Vince, Makita has a new 36-volt wheelbarrow out, says Richard Garner. Yo, I would laugh and say, you got to be kidding, but they probably do, bro. I mean, like, it's, concrete, like they have such things as concrete buggies. I mean, but, concrete barrel or wheelbarrow, I wouldn't be surprised. Renaissance, I heard Milwaukee is coming out with left-handed M18 steam bucket. They have them out already. They've been trying to blow them out. I think they've been selling those along with their left-handed tape measures and their left-handed chisels, Renaissance. Smoke and Joe, have you used the battery-operated DeWalt shop vac? I have not. I actually have the Milwaukee M18 operated shop vac. It's a smaller compact unit. I use rigid shop vacs for corded, but I like that. It's very compact. I use the Milwaukee. Brandon M. Vince is quick. You can't stop him. Just slow him down for a bit. Yo, if you get me talking about a subject, you ask a good question, I definitely will slow down for it. 94, I'm going to lay the wrench down, says 187. The blower in the house, says your real estate whisperer. Glock for you. Give him some tequila to slow him down. 187, what, says Matt? Coop says, it's hilarious, 187. That's why I never delete my comments and love the live chat replay. It's the truth. Redemption at your real estate whisperer. Always a blower in the house. Brandon M. Serious question, Vince. Do you keep that clip of you coping the molding in the intro because you were so upset with that one letter? I remember that video from forever ago. It was just so when we put those clips together, what we were trying to do like an intro type thing, and we were like, what are we going to do for that? I said, Nick, we should have an intro, right, where it's just like our best videos, like our most watched videos, and that video is one of our most watched videos, so that's why we put it in there. So those videos are some of our most watched videos. We're going there, says Renaissance. Yo, Vince, check out my Instagram account, says the Demon's Wifey. Demon's Wifey? I didn't know the Demon Wifey had an Instagram account. I knew there was something there, but I thought the Demon said that you were like bashful. That can't be right. Oh. Can that be right? Oh, yeah, this is definitely you. Why are we not following you? I requested you, Demon's Wifey. You have to accept. I didn't realize we weren't friends yet. I didn't realize we weren't following you, Demon's Wifey. The dog is beautiful. So I remember, I knew this was your account. I saw a couple other accounts, and one was Demon's Wifey, but then I saw Dental Assistant, Arts and Crafts, Cook, and then I saw Craftsman and Milwaukee Tools. I'm like, this is definitely Demon's Wifey. The pit didn't give it away. The Craftsman and Milwaukee Tools gave it away. Whoa. We got a lot going on here. Carne asada tacos. I love it. Nice. You know what's good about this? Homemade quesadillas. Hashtag mozzarella cheese. Hashtag zucchini. Yo, I love and I know you guys are going to go, what? Yeah, when I order fajitas. Yeah, I know, fajita. Okay. The one place they always put like peppers and onions, but the one place I go to, they put in zucchini and they put in mushrooms too. I love it. Wifey, me and Rosie taking selfies. EJM Demon 12, both hiding their faces. It's pretty funny. So my pet, he's a blue nose. Like if I'm trying to take pictures, sometimes he'll turn his head. He knows he's no dummy. Look at her. She's getting all set with the Craftsman Impact. Beast mode. Wow, that's awesome. Demon's Wifey painted that. I almost feel bad, just like keep calling Demon's Wifey Demon's Wifey. But that's what she named herself, so, I almost want to just call her by her real name. Yo, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. So now we could go through here. We could click through all the pictures. I like it. Oh, I'm jealous right now. Yo, you like the lemon, though? I think I prefer lime. You know, I know that in Spanish, lemon and lime are the same. They're like the same word, and there is no like lime. It's just lemon, but isn't it like isn't it just verde lemon? Verde limon? Is that right? I'm probably wrong. Random picture. Nothing wrong with a rando here and there. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with the rando. Let me see. Baby Coop, says the demon. The Graham, says Kevin's Electrical Channel. I'll be good, says your whisperer. Cece says, sure. Not like that, Matt, says 187. At Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel, yo, says Redemption. Coop says, yes, sir. Hashtag Baby Coop. Your real estate whisperer, I suck at Instagram. I do try, says your real estate whisperer. Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel. Been had. Coop on the gram. Richard Garner, Vince, I do not use the rigid brushless router that much because I wish I bought the Bosch trim router instead of the rigid. You should, Richard, because the Bosch blows it away. Hashtag just saying. Says 187 ICU. Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel. Instagram is the shiznit. Vince, they're both here, says Redemption RVA. Wife is embarrassed, says Demon. Yo, go Demon's wifey. Yo, Redemption RVA, says Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel. My Instagram growing like fungus. I have many followers as Jesus had apostles, says Renaissance Man. Unbelievable. The Coop says, wifey gonna be my pit crew chief. Demon's wifey, 80. Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel. How many foot-pounds? Beast mode, she knows. Pound-feet, says Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel. I would have had 6 videos for that one tire, says 187. EGM, were you guys competing for something, says Carlos. Richard Garner, Vince, I need a girlfriend that knows how to change a tire. Don't we all? Don't we all? Cameron says, hey, Vince, you should check out Cameron's Customs Creations on Instagram and see my woodworking projects. We definitely will, Cameron. We definitely will. We definitely will. Demons, Cameron, you got to make sure you're here next week, Cameron. Vince, you still need to check out my Instagram. I did, Demon's wifey. At Carlos, nah, videos are for fun, says Demon. Demon's wifey, LOL 187. My real name is Whisperer, says your real estate whisperer. Glock for you. What's your middle name? I don't have one. My parents didn't give me one. They didn't give me one. I don't have a middle name. I do have a confirmation name. It's Michael. Cameron says, thanks for the Instagram likes at Micro10. Your real estate whisperer, Sunshine is my middle name. I'm going to sub your Instagram, EJM, says Carlos. Your real estate whisperer, how do you feature a channel on your channel at VCG Construction? How do you feature a channel? That's a good question. We could do that. We can do that while we're here. All right, your real estate whisperer. All you're going to do is you're going to go to Customize Channel. You'll click the Customize button. Okay, you'll see Feature Channels here. And then you'll hit the Edit button. You'll edit the module. And then what you'll do is you'll add or delete, you know what I mean? Like if I had to. Let's just say, for some reason I got mad at your real estate whisperer and she was no longer my consigliere. All I would do is I would come here and delete her. You know what I mean? I would never, though, because I love your real estate whisperer. Delete her and then hit done. Boom. Done. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Your real estate whisperer. Look, we spread the knowledge here. Let me see here. Micro 10, no problem, Cameron. Check my page. Brandon M. Redemption is on the verge of blowing up. Just wait. Yo, Redemption. I hope. Did we break Redemption? Did Redemption break 100 yet? That would be awesome. Cameron says just gave him a sub. Awesome. Glock for you. Hashtag sunshine. Matt the Realty Guy, a sub with both accounts. Awesome. Your real estate whisperer. I'm 12 subscribers away from 700. Yay! I love it. Redemption RV. It's pretty funny. It's luckily I own like the whole block here. You know what I mean? So nobody can hear my big mouth. Thanks for the sub, guy, says Redemption. Carlos says, all right, I'm out. Good night, everyone. 94 GT, boot me off if you want. LOL, you're itching to bring down the hammer, says Carlos. Renaissance Man, if I get 50 followers on my Instagram page by the end of the week, I'll give away a $1,000 Circuit City gift card. Yo, he's probably had that. He'd have to, what's it called? He'd pull that out of his pocket. The malls would come out with it. Unbelievable. That's hilarious. I hear the neighbors. While I was slacking, thought I did. Red says 187. Carlos De Lores or Knight says Redemption. Redemption says no worries. 187. Mike Pretend. Good night, Carlos. EJM Demon late. It's Carlos. 94 GT Coupe. The hammer. I fixed the red. I am now. Says 187. Coop says later. Carlos. Redemption says thanks. Richard Garner. Vince, did you know? Did you know that Milwaukee is coming out with concrete levels? I think I heard that, Richard. At Carlos, we need to pop 187 censorship cherry. Yo, is that 187's got censorship cherry? You know, no channels, no nothing 187? I want to know how to feature you, bro. Ryan Jacob, how's the very cool gang tonight? We're great. We're still going. Beast mode right now. Ryan Jacob, Glock for you. Excelente, says Glock for you. Renaissance Man, hey Ryan. LOL, who wants a timeout, says 187. Hugh Smickle, what up, Vince? What's up, Hugh? Yo, that's pretty funny. Ryan, every time I hear the name Hugh, I think of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Does anybody remember Curb Your Enthusiasm? Do you remember the part where they Hugh? Hugh. You remember that? Vince, the chuck on my M12 fuel hammer drill locked up on me today, and I had to use adjustable pliers to break it loose. Richard Garner, that's pretty funny. So I had an M18 fuel have the chuck lock up on me. It's pretty funny. It kind of stinks. I'm gonna have to take. I couldn't get it broken loose. It came out of sync. I have to take it to the Milwaukee store, see what they'll do with it. I was excited for the Milwaukee Red levels. I just didn't realize that they were made to compete with the Stabila levels, and they were going to be so damn expensive. Yo, they're expensive. Demon's Wifey says, it's okay, Vince. Clock for you. C. My Everyday Tools. What's up, cool gang? What's up, My Everyday Tools? Thanks for stopping by. At Demon, I'm going to call you the executioner. All the picks, you cut off the heads, says Renaissance Man. It's pretty funny. Limon Verde. Thank you, Glock for you. I appreciate that. Richard Garner. Brandon M. You were right. Yup, Limon. CC Bradley. Promises. 187. I wish my girl would watch VCG. She said she'll watch it if I watch one of her reality shows, and that's not going to happen. I hate them shows. Yo, my wife likes them shows. I don't understand. She's like the nicest person. It just doesn't seem to, like, I don't understand, like, how she watches them. Like, they're beating each other up, pulling each other's hair, like, screaming, cursing, you're going to be fighting and all. I'm like, how do you watch this? This is, like, not you. But whatever. I don't get it. My Everyday Tools, yo, says Redemption. Mike Ratone, what's up? What's up, Everyday Tools, says Brandon M. Ryan Jacob, hey, your real estate whisperer. How are things on your side of the state? Demon's Wifey, LOL, Mr. R. I told her it's different. They all know my name. We all do know your name, 187. It's the truth. Got to head off. Night, everyone. See you, Redemption. My Everyday Tools, how's it going, y'all? What's up, buddy? Hey, Everyday Tools. We don't want to FBI finding out it's us on Instagram. They've been looking for us. Haha, just kidding, says Demon. Your real estate whisperer at Ryan Jacob. It's pretty nice. My Everyday Tools. What's up, man? Night RVA, says Mike Ratton. Ryan Jacob, see you later, Redemption. The Demon says Mr. R. Brandon M. At Richard Garner. On the bright side, I'm 99% sure Milwaukee owns Empire Levels, so I went with them. I like the blue, but not a fan of the blue inside the level fluid. Really, I'm a big fan of the blue. I think they do a good job. I gotta tell you. Ryan Jacob, I wish we could have this weather year-round. I wish it would warm up here. Marvin Lopez, Kyo Bien, I believe. Later, Redemption. Red, says 187. Night at Redemption RVA. Peace out, Redemption. Later, Whisperer. Whisperer left, too? The Whisperer left. Richard Garner, real estate whisperer. If I come to visit where you live, am I going to try to meet the Duck Dynasty gang? That's pretty funny. Sorry, late to RVA, says the Demon. At Demon, I hear you. I do what the witness protection program tells me to do. Yo, you know it, Renaissance. Ryan Jacob, hey, Vince, I was wondering something. Where do you source most of your building materials from? Do you get them from big box stores? It all depends. I try to do as much with the local supply houses as I can. But the reality is when you're in three different states, okay, and you're going to take a look at a job or a project, or we do for our commercial retail clients, we do handyman work for them as well. So if we're out of state, you know what I mean, we need to try to complete while we're there instead of making multiple trips back and forth. Client gets mad when you make multiple trips. Hashtag just saying. So a lot of times we have no choice but to use the big boxes because they're available. We know we're going to get there. So we do use big box, but we prefer to use our supply houses for big projects and stuff. We use SPI around the corner. We use a whole bunch of different suppliers. Billows. Smoking Joe, you ever set up your trailer completely? My trailer's pretty much set up completely. It's just that it's not, you know what I mean? It's not going anywhere, so there's nothing in there. So I won't outfit it with tools until it's going somewhere. I'd rather keep everything inside. How's work going, Vince? My everyday tools work is like ridiculously busy, and it's getting busier and busier. Later, RVA and Whisperer, says Renaissance Man. 98 says 187. It's nuts. Renaissance Good Night, says Real Estate Whisperer. Glock for you, 187. Brandon M, at My Everyday Tools, you got a low voltage tech tip video on your page. I'll have to check it out after the stream. Not exactly my field, but looks interesting. Richard Garner, Vince, where is the cat? You know what? The cat was up here on the printer for like the whole time I was here earlier. Wow, John HVAC is here. It just got moist. Unbelievable. But he's disappeared. I don't know why. EJM Demon, part of the mob is to at least have an IG 187. Huge. Hugh? I don't know. What the heck? Hugh. No. Hugh, you remember he called him? I just wanted to just say. You remember that? Hugh. F. Hugh. You remember that? It's pretty funny. Mob. That's the Mod Squad. Mod Squad. Yeah, pretty much, Coop. LOL, just got that smoking. Milwaukee trucks get stuck all the time, says Philly Potter. My Everyday Tools at Brandon M. Cool, man. Yeah, thanks. 187. I would have to create an Instagram. What are you going to do? Richard Garner, Vince, I need to subscribe to Redemption RVA channel. Well, go ahead, Redemption. I mean, go ahead, Richard. You go and subscribe. This way, we get the guy over 100. We want to get him over 100, cuz. John HVAC, I just got a little more moist. It did, John HVAC. John, it's finally moist, says 187. Renaissance, hey, HVAC is here. Get the towels. Demon Wifey, if you really want to know my first name, I'll send you a private message. You don't have to, Demon's Wifey. I appreciate that. I just feel bad saying Demon's Wifey. You're more than Demon's Wifey, aren't you? I know. Did he force you to say Demon's Wifey? I mean, but it does make you very recognizable. You know what I mean? I understand. Muchas mas towels, por favor, says John HVAC. Demon's Wifey, since you don't like calling me Demon's Wifey. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. Your Real Estate Whisperer, I need to make a trailer for my channel. I think, yeah, you should make a trailer for your channel. I think they was talking about the cargo trailer. I hope I'm right. Renaissance Man, new game. Guess Demon's Wifey's first name. Yo, that would be pretty funny. We should have a new game. What do you think her name is? John, it's moist. Gertrude, says Renaissance. I don't think it's Gertrude. Glock for you, Bertha? Now. Demon's Wifey. Haha, Mr. R. It's not Demons. Pretty funny. Vince, even one knows my name on here. Everybody knows your name, bro. That's why you're always glad you came, because everybody knows your name. I have an IG account, says your Real Estate Whisperer. You do? Yes, you do. At Coop, cat's out the bag. We don't want you to find out like this. I'll just stick to Wifey, says the Coop. Demon's Wifey 94. Shay Hayda, says Renaissance. Every day, Don. Don't you ever sleep. No, I never friggin' sleep. Richard, that's a curse in Italian, just so you know. Ryan Jacob, Renaissance Man, I saw that. Mike Raton, Mrs. Demon's wifey. Smoking Joe, all right, Vince, everyone, I'm out. I'll check you later. New fan, big fan. Thanks, Smoking Joe. It's great to have you part of the very cool gang. Hashtag very cool gang. Demon's wifey, no, I just wanted the fame, LOL, just kidding. Later smoking, says the cool. Mike Raton, see you, Smoking Joe. Renaissance, later smoking. My Everyday Tools, later Smoking Joe. Your Real Estate Whisperer, Mrs. DW. Renaissance, Destiny. Cameron, Vince, when you check out my Instagram, I posted pics of the house in the building of my VOTEC class. Cameron, we're going to go over that either this Friday or next Wednesday. Hashtag promising. Okay? You have to, Cameron, you have to be on the stream. We're going to go over it. Okay? Renaissance Man, Crystal, you never have gone to my Instagram account. Damn, at VCG Construction, says your Real Estate Whisperer. Yo, I'm sleeping and I still think I'm working. Haha, says the Demon. 187 ICU. Well, Smoking Joe, welcome. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Yes. John HVAC, okay, Renaissance Man. Vince says the F word on the streams all the time. Demon's wifey, LOL, you guys are way off. Spencer Vance, what's up? Oh, what's up, Vance? Demon, first to guess her name will get a Milwaukee 10-1 ratchet screwdriver. I do that all the time, EJM. Wake up counting cycle times. That's pretty funny. Renaissance Man is pronounced Shay Hayda. Your Real Estate Whisperer at John HVAC. I've rarely heard Vince use a curse word. Never. I never use curse words. Her name is Yami. That's my guess. Yami. Is that correct? Hey, y'all, says Scott Johnson. What's up, Scott Johnson? Welcome to the stream. Same 94, says the Demon. Good evening. My Everyday Tools. Yo, so where did the name VCG come from? It's from the very cool guys. Very cool guys construction. LOL. So true, says EJ. Very cool guy. Very cool guy. Very cool guy construction. Because I never wanted to be a crabby, nasty contractor. You know what I mean? A lot of guys out there, they just are not very social, polite. We're very cool guys. Very cool guys. Glock for you, says Vanessa. Scott Johnson says, what's up? Demon's wifey says, my name is at Scott Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Listen, everybody, I had an awesome time. It's now 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 15 seconds into the stream. Hey there, Rue. Scott, got some VCG clothing coming handy. We are working on it. We're doing it. Mike Raton, good night, all. Have a great time. Vince, if I get into the Real Estate Whisperer saying a bad word, she might kick me off your channel. No. Yeah, you don't want to, Richard. Don't. We don't want you getting kicked off anybody's channel because we love you, Richard. With that, I want to say, go and check out our moderators. Check out the hashtag Mod Squad, Mob. Go check out their Instagrams. Go check out their late to the party. Sorry, Scott Johnson. Go check out their yes, Brandon M. I don't have to hand make them. I have to make up a way to get them on a what's it called? On a website. Make sure you're going over to their YouTube accounts, checking out our moderators. They're all creators in their own right. Go check them out. With that, I hope everybody had a great time. I know I did. I love the Very Cool Gang. I'm having an awesome time. Gotta go. Have fun, Vicente. Yo, we gave away a shirt earlier, Scott Johnson. I gotta run. Everybody have a great night. John HVAC, you're an uncontrollable moist beast yourself. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. See you later. I love spending the time tonight. Peace.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.